So a few months ago, I tried the one box challenge on every zombies game, and you guys seem to really like it. So today, I'm gonna do it again. All right, the one box challenge on every zombies game once again. I tried this challenge a few months back, but at the time there were only 11 zombies games out, and now there are 12 with the release of BO7. And this is excluding Modern Warfare 3 because it just doesn't have a round-based map, so I'm just not going to include it at all. But the rules are simple. I get one spin at the mystery box, and whatever gun I get is the only weapon I can use. And our goal for each game is going to be to reach round 20. And our overarching goal for the entire challenge will be to successfully reach round 20 on at least 10 of the 12 zombies games. That gives me 2 games where I can mess up and die on, so kind of a scary thought. Especially since 2 of the games that we have to play are AW and IW, which to me are both pretty challenging zombies games. So we'll have to see how that goes. But for World at War, we are playing Shinonuma. I think in the last video I played Doris. But I want to change it up in this vid and not play a single map that I played last time. So it's going to be all different maps today. And we get the Molotov. Okay, well, we're starting off with not even a weapon, which means we're going to spin again. That is one little rule here, where if we don't get an actual weapon from our box spin, we can spin again. So I guess we get bonus Molotovs this game. That's cool. All right, let me kill one zombie. There we go. All right, give me an actual weapon this time. Imagine it just gives me the monkeys. Ooh, yes! Dude, what a weapon to start off with. The PPSH. What a classic. Beautiful start to this challenge. Yeah, I won't spoil how I did in the last video, how many games I reached round 20 on, but I will say that I got pretty lucky throughout that whole challenge, so hopefully we can repeat that here. So far, it's looking pretty promising, but we'll see what this little building over here has to say about the whole luck thing, whether or not it's going to give me jug. But yeah, BO7, that's a thing now. Last time I played zombies on this channel, BO7 was not a thing. Now it's a thing. Quick thoughts on it. I think it's solid. I don't think it's really any better than BO6, but I mean, it exists. It's fine. I'm definitely excited to try the one box challenge on that game. That's for sure. I've literally played maybe 3 or 4 matches of zombies so far. I think one of which was on the transit map. I can't remember what it's called. And then the other one was on the farm survival map. So I haven't played the first DLC yet, but so far what I've heard is that, I mean, it's kind of just another zombies game, I guess. But hey, that's enough talk about modern zombies, okay? We're still 11 games away from all that. Let's focus on good old World at War for the time being. We got Speed Cola. That's not what I wanted. Dude, I'm so glad we got the PPSH. I mean, a wall gun would have been nice, but I feel like with the right ammo management, I can make do with this. And speaking of ammo, there are a couple of rules here that I've created for myself that I used in the last video as well that kind of help out with that. So number 1 is that I am allowed to buy 1 spawn room wall weapon. Again, that is a spawn room gun, so like the M14, the Olympia, something like that. Literally only to help me get to the mystery box in the beginning of the game, which wasn't really a problem here because, you know, Shinonuma, the box is like right behind the first door. But for a map like, you know, Zombies in Spaceland or something, the box is like behind 3 or 4 doors, kind of ridiculous. Having a little spawn room gun is good on a map like that because you're not going to be able to get to the box before like round 4. So just having that extra bit of protection is really nice. But also, for if I run out of ammo on my box weapon, that way I at least have something to defend myself with until I'm able to get like a max or ammo for my gun in some way. All right, let's go this way. All right, come on. Give me jug, give me jug, give me jug, give me jug. DT. That is not what I wanted. I mean, I'll take it just because it will help me kill zombies faster. But that does not mean that I want jug any less than I did like 30 seconds ago. When it comes to that little spawn room gun, I'm only allowed to use it if I'm out of ammo on my mystery box weapon. So I'm trying to make it as little of a crutch as possible while still making sure that I'm not going to die at like round 9 just because I run out of bullets. All right, I am kind of running low on ammo here, but we should have a dog round soon. Yes, I'm a literal wizard. God, I hate World at War dogs so much, bro. Like, literally, by far, the worst version of the dogs. And by worst, I just mean, like, hardest. They're ridiculous, bro. They take steroids with their freaking puppy chow. Where's my... Okay, so... The Earth just ate my max ammo. That's great. I'm a massive fan of what just happened. That is actually BS. All right, yeah. Ball don't lie. That is what I'm owed, okay? I'm actually so happy that I got that because I was getting really, really low. Which, again, if I would have ran out of ammo there, I would have just gone up and bought a Gewehr, and that would have been our gun for the time being. Ooh, double points. Okay, let me try to end this round real fast and then use this nuke next round. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off, though. Probably not. I'm just going to end it with this. Oh, that didn't even end the round. What? Dude, a nuke not ending the round on Shinonuma is kind of crazy. I feel like that doesn't happen that often. All right, this should be guaranteed jug, right? Yeah, thank you. And then I'm gonna go get speed cola once I have enough for that. But the other little rule that I have here to help me save ammo, along with the wall gun rule, is that I am allowed to use traps. Just as another thing to help me save ammo, especially on the games where there are more than 24 zombies around. Having a trap is just gonna be really, really helpful. Plus, it allows me to strategize a little bit, have a little bit more fun, be more creative with my strategy and everything. So I think it's cool. And it forces me to have a little bit better point management. So I think all around, it's a pretty good little role for me to have here, I think. All right, let's go in here. I want to get speed real fast just to have it. And then we're just going to go train in front of the flogger over here, I guess. The only other thing I could have asked for that might be better is a wall gun, just because then I could buy ammo for it. But I feel like the PP has enough to where I can get by. With insta-kills, max ammos, and traps, I think I'll be okay. And the dog rounds, yeah, I'll be all right, I'm sure. I say that, but watch me die on like round 13. Ooh, dog round, okay, here we go. You know what, for the dog round, I'm gonna be really careful, and I'm gonna go sit in this room right here. That way, they all come from right in front of me, and I know I'm gonna be just fine. Nothing to be scared of. There we go. Beautiful. Part of me wants to go in one of the huts and just camp in there with the trap and stuff, but I feel like that's a little cheesy, especially since this is Shinonuma and has such a low amount of zombies every round. So I'm gonna attempt to just train out here for the time being and see how that goes. But I mean, if it gets too hectic, I might concede and go run a little trap strat for a little bit. I mean, I've said it a million times and I'll probably say it a million more. Nothing more therapeutic than just getting on zombies and just slaying undead hordes. Especially with a weapon like this. Or like the Thompson, the MP40, the PDW on Black Ops 2. Just like training, mowing down hordes with those guns. It's just pure therapy. Like, you got issues that you feel like you need to talk with somebody about? Nah, don't go pay thousands for therapy. Just hop on COD Zombies, that's all you need. You'll be A-okay. All right, on a real note, I am kind of running low on ammo. So if I don't get a max soon, I might be cooked. And try to build up a little bit of a horde here so that I can save ammo. Ooh, that is not good. Yep, I am out of ammo. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna flip the flogger. That should kill all those zombies. And then I'm gonna go up here and pick up the Gewehr. Hold up one little second. Do I hear a drop outside? Can this thing give drops? Ooh, insta, give me that, thank you. That will help me end this round nice and easy. Boom. Round 15. Like I said, this is the perfect situation for this rule. And this is also a very scary situation for this rule because now I have to try to kill hellhounds. Oh, God. Oh my God. Literally the most clutch insta-kill of my entire life. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh no! Oh my gosh, dude, it's the hellhounds, I'm telling you. Oh, wow. 0 for 1. So I was gonna play Shang for BO1, but in light of my epic fail, my very, very early L that I just took, I am going to go with the easiest option available to me, which is Ascension. So time for the Russian astronaut map. That's what this is, right? Something like that. It is really cool how the phone on here is like connected to 5 or whatever. I don't know how deep that storyline actually goes, but I guess it's a cool detail. Our one goal right now is to simply get to power. Because not only do I want a gun, but I also want to get out of the 1950s. I mean, I know the black and white's pretty ugly, but part of me has also always kind of liked it a little bit. I think it's just because it's different, especially at the time. Because what? It's this map and then one of them from IW. I don't remember which one it is. Like Attack of the Radioactive Thing maybe starts off black and white. All right, let's open this. We're gonna turn on power. Let there be color, I guess. The mystery box is right here, but I have insufficient funds, so we got to do a little investing. Dude, knifing without jug is the scariest thing in the world. But at least this isn't World at War, because I feel like World at War knifing is just so much worse than BO1 knifing. Especially on like Doris or Verrucht. All right, let me try to kill some of these zombies with a nade. I just need a couple hundred points. I don't know why, but my frames always drop when I play Ascension. So hopefully that just like stops from here on out. But our Black Ops 1 box hit and we get the HK. Okay. I am very happy with this actually. Now it's not the best weapon to train with, but stamina up does exist on this map. So we at least have a counter for it. I think what I'll do is go with QR, Jug, stamina up, and then maybe Speed Cola. I think Speed Cola is the move. Because you can't buy double tap on this map. You have to get it from the monkeys. As far as perks that I can actually buy from the machine, that's what I'll go with. I mean, PhD is going to be more or less useless. I guess we should go ahead and start getting Pack-a-Punch open while we save up for Jug. Dude, I've always loved the HK so much. I know it doesn't shoot that fast. It's just so clean. Like, look at that. It's just, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. All right, let me end this round, and then we'll take this Lunar Lander over here. Beam me up. Yeah, that's a Star Trek reference, even though I've never actually seen Star Trek. Okay, look, if I protect this really well right now, I could get a perk. The only thing is it could be risky because I could get a bad one. So I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, never mind. They're already on QR. Wow, that was quick. Oh, they took it. That's BS. Man, haven't played Black Ops 1 in like 2 months, and this is what I come back to. I just really hope that before round 20, the monkeys don't become like super strong. Because if you've never played Ascension before, these monkeys have a ridiculous amount of health in the higher rounds. I don't know why. But like with the Thunder Gun, it takes 2 Thunder Gun shots to kill a monkey. I don't know if that's for the whole game or if it starts at a certain round. And if it does, I don't know what that round is. But to me, it's crazy that the Thunder Gun is a 2-hit on a little baby monkey. I mean, look at that thing. Like, really? Ooh, Death Machine. I forgot about this. Yo, low-key, this is a pretty good camping spot. What? Like, think about it. I mean, solo, it might get a little rough because it's barrier. But if you got, like, 2 people or more, you got 1 person watching up here, 1 person watching the window, that'd be a pretty good strat. Ooh, we have enough for Jug. Let's do that real quick. And then we'll focus on just building up points for Pack-a-Punch. Honestly, though, I think for the most part, I'm probably just going to stay up here. I mean, I could go up to Power, which would be a lot faster, but that would be super dangerous, especially without a Thunder Gun or a Ray Gun. Because if you didn't know, Power has the fastest spawns on Ascension. And I think some of the fastest spawns on BO1. Parkour! Whoa. Bro, this zombie just whipped out some karate moves, like, rolled. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, round 8. Let's go this way, I guess. We can do this Lunar Lander next, I guess. I would also like to get speed. That would be cool. This area is really tight, especially when the lander's down. See if I can end this round or get close to it. Come on. Almost 5K. Can I hit it? Come on, one more. Boom. That's how you get your money up, not your funny up. Because I think everybody and their mom knows that I am certainly not getting my funny up. All right, Lunar Lander number 2 is done. Forgot to get Speed Cola. 9,000 IQ Zambi moment. But it's all right. We'll go this way and get Stamina up instead. You know, that's an interesting question. Which would you rather have? Stamina up or Speed Cola if you had to choose? I mean, I think it is kind of gun dependent, but I feel like 90% of the time I'm going to go with Stamina up. Even with LMGs. I would rather have faster movement than faster reload speed. Because, like, look, I'm zooming, even with this big gun. All right, third lander. This will unlock Pack-a-Punch, and the rest of the game shall commence. Dude, honestly, one of the most annoying things in the world to me is when companies announce a movie or a video game like 2 or 3 years before its release. Like, I understand with GTA 6 because, like, I mean, we all knew it was coming. But with, like, random movies or, like, sequels to movies that are gonna come out, they'll be like, yeah, this movie's gonna come out, but the release date is in, like, 4 years or something. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But the reason I'm saying that is because recently they announced The Forest 3. And if you don't know what The Forest is, it's a survival game, like a survival horror game. But I'm a very big fan of said survival horror game. So when they announced it, I was really excited. But it doesn't come out for a while. Alright, get off my QR. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, they're about to go for my Jug or something, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna open this door because I'm not gonna be in spawn much. Yeah, I knew they'd be up here on my Jug. Get out. Thank you. But yeah, they announced The Forest 3 at the Game Awards, and it doesn't even have an official release date yet, which I know isn't really out of the ordinary for video games. Like, this isn't a crazy situation or something. But the trailer looked really good, in my opinion. Like, it looks like it's going to be a very, very fun game and a very high-quality game. And it just sucks that I have literally zero clue when I'm going to get to play it. Like, it could be next year, it could be this year, it could be 2028. Like, I have no idea. So it's like, I wish game companies would announce games, like, you know, maybe like a year prior. Like, if it's like a year, I think that's fine. But when you're like 2.5 or more years out from a game, or even 2 years out from a game, and you're announcing it, teasing it and stuff, it's like, I mean, 2 years is a long time, bro. I mean, it is and it isn't, but you know, when you're waiting for something that you want to try out, like a video game, 2 years is a long time, I feel like. Ooh, double points. This should pay for my Pack-a-Punch. Unless I die right here. Which seems to be a possibility. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Alright, pull out the pistol. I'm gonna train. Oh, I might go down here. Oh, yep. I'm gonna go down. Mustang and Sally's. Get rid of the horde. Alright, we're good. I got the bankrolls right now. Kind of. I need to see if I have a quick revive, but that will come after I get Jug. Is it cheating if I run with my pistol out? Because, I mean, it's not my box gun. I guess I'll try to run with this out because, I mean, it does slow me down. So, since it does make a difference in the gameplay, I'll use it. All right, give me this. Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go over here. Reload. Let's mow down this horde. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning display of satisfyingness right there. I do need a max ammo though. I guess I should use my wall weapon crutch here. That way when I run out of these 118 bullets, I have something to, you know, not die with. Ooh, but it is a monkey round. Let's try to get through this with the ammo that I have left in my HK. I feel like this could go poorly because these things can be hard to hit. Which means I might waste a bunch of ammo. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, good lord, good lord, good lord. Holy crap. Holy crap. I was not familiar. I was not familiar. I'm so sorry. I did not respect your game, monkeys. Let me get Jug again so I don't die. Please be the last one. I can't take any more of this. Thank you. Jesus. All right, we got a couple things we got to do real quick. I'm going to get Speed Cola. And then I need to launch the rocket so that Pack-a-Punch will be unlocked. So we can save up for that. Maybe buying speed wasn't a good idea. I don't know. I'm going to open this door. Kind of a waste of points, but it's whatever. Launch the rocket. I wish there was like a really OP camping spot like there aren't buried. But sadly, they just wanted us to run around all the time on this map. I mean, this thing is all right, but you can tell that it's certainly not the best LMG in zombies. Yes. Beautiful. I almost have enough for Pack. Ooh, another nuke. All right, I'm gonna wait for some zombies to spawn in and then we'll grab this. It'll give me enough for Pack. But see, I've learned from my mistakes with the small rooms, okay? I'm not gonna go in the Pack-a-Punch room mid-round. I'm gonna wait. So we gotta get through one more round with an unpacked gun and then we'll be good. Let me go ahead and pick this up. And give me the HK115 Renovator. Ah, oscillator. Dang, I didn't know what the word was. I got the numbers right, though. Not that they were hard numbers to guess, but I got close. I get some points, right? 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 All right, round 16. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go up here and train by PhD for the rest of the game. Hopefully this thing just got a massive upgrade. Let's test it. Yes, okay. Need to build up points because like it's almost inevitable that the monkeys are gonna take a perk. So I just want to make sure that I can replace whatever perks they take. Are you the last one? I don't know. Yes, round 17. Haven't had to use the old M14 at all yet. All right, monkey round, here we go. So they can't take my quick revive anymore, but they can, however, take my dignity. All right, one monkey almost down. There we go. What are they taking? Stam? Jeez, man. They're a continent away. Come on, there we go. Boom, monkey right here. Come on, boom. Come on, come on, come on. Get off my stam. Yeah, they took it. As I suspected. Give me that back. Oh, they're taking Jugs. Yeah, I really don't like that. Because these monkeys will down you, bro. They have zero chill. Come on, I really hope that nade does something. It probably won't. Maybe it'll knock him off. No, it did not seem to do anything. He is laughing at that nade right now. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. I just got hit with like a 1-2-3 combo. Jesus Christ, man. He's like an MMA fighter. Like, oh, my God. Oh, I have no jug. I got to go buy it. Dang, that dude took my jug, and then he hit me with that bang, bang, bang. Like, I don't even know. Like, Jesus. Is that it? Yes, round 19. 1 to go. Imagine me sitting here with the most blank face, drooling. That's the satisfaction level. Death machine to close it out. Come on. Come on. Is that it? Yes! That is the one box challenge on Black Ops 1 once again. I knew it was a good choice to pick Ascension, but that puts us at 1 for 2 so far. But now let's move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Alright, hear me out. I know Mob of the Dead is not the easiest map in the world, but I also don't have to worry about quick revive on this map. I can use that perk slot for something else, and we get 3 afterlives that we can save up. So I feel like this is the smartest choice to go with. My other choice was buried, but I don't know. I feel like it was too much of a cop-out. It's just like too easy. All right, round 1 over. Next order of business. Where is the mystery box? Okay, it's over in the warden's office. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my M14 because I feel like I'm gonna need it on this map. You have to spend a lot of points to be able to progress on Mob of the Dead, so I might run out of ammo before I'm able to get like good perks and stuff. I don't know, I feel like ammo just might be more of a problem. Try to get the most that I can out of this double points. Ooh, nuke. Don't want to accidentally grab that. Actually, you know what? Let me do it. Give me my 800. Let's go this way. So I want to go ahead and get the warden's key. We're going to need to unlock Pack-a-Punch, which is going to be a hassle, but we'll get it done. Give me that. Now we need to get to the box. That is the goal in this moment. I'm not allowed to get the Hell's Retriever. I'm not going to allow that, since it's something that I have to go out of my way for. But on Black Ops 4, I'll probably allow myself to use my specialist, just because I feel like on that game with the boss spam and everything, it's more necessary. What do you got for me, Black Ops 2? The LSAT. We go from one LMG to another. Wow, that is crazy, but I will take it. 100%. So much better than the alternatives, especially on Black Ops 2, man. I could have gotten the freaking War Machine or something. I guess now I just need to get down to Jug. Last zombie? Yes, round 5. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm definitely gonna wait until I have Jug to start going for plane parts, that's for sure. Dude, honestly, unlocking Pack-a-Punch on this map is so stressful, even to this day. There's so much you have to do as a solo player. Still not as bad as the Origins Easter egg, though. Like, that Easter egg was not meant for solo whatsoever, bro. Like, not even close. Now, I got a couple camping spots that I can use. One is just, like, right here, kind of just chilling in this back alley. And the other one is by Double Tap, that little room, and that's a lot faster. But this might be a little safer. I don't know, they might be more or less the same risk-wise. Definitely gonna need DT and Speed Cola though for that. Here I have a little bit more room to reload, but that room next to Double Tap's pretty small, so there's not too much room for error. I don't know, it might be smarter to stay here, but we'll see. All right, I think this is the last door I need to open. Still a little bit shy, which is kind of ridiculous. I really hope I get a max ammo soon, because I feel like I'm starting to run a little low. I mean, I know I have like 200 bullets, but still. I would hate to go poverty mode on ammo right as a Brutus spawns, but we get a max, so we're good. We are absolutely chilling like a villain. I would have waited to reload, but I didn't want to wait that long and then just get cut off by more zombies than risk losing the max ammo entirely. Now we can go out here, and there's a few things that I can actually do with my afterlife. So I'm going to open this up and use this one. And I think I can just like shock this and open that. Yes, I can shock Jug, and then real fast I'm gonna go in here and shock the 3 generators. Boom, boom, and boom. I just need to res myself before I die. Easy collapse. Look at that. I mean, beautifully executed. Oh, hold on. I forgot this is a death trap. I forgot it's a death trap. I forgot. Oh, W nuke. Very clutch. Try to get Jug. Might be a dangerous move, because this is a very, very tight area up here. Gimme. Thank you. Now I'm gonna try to fight my way back down. Never mind, I don't need to. So we got one plane part. We set up another one upstairs we can grab. The one next to the roof is real easy. This one right here is one we actually have to go to our way for, so we could do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that since it's only round 7. Because I'm pretty sure you can pick up multiple parts in solo. Time to find out. All right, 2, 0, 7. 2, 0, and then 7, boom. So does the amount of time you have to pick up this part depend on what your number is, or does it not matter? I've never known how it works. And yes, you can pick up 2 parts at a time. Awesome. Ooh, shield. I forgot about the shield. Hold up. Let's do that real quick. There's a spawn in here. Yes. There's a spawn back here. Yes. Boom. Kind of embarrassing, but for the longest time, I did not know how to build the shield on this map, and I still don't know how to build it on transit. All right, let's do the laundry machine. And then in one foul swoop, I can also unlock double tap, which will be very, very helpful. Shock that. There we go. And then finally shock that. Boom. Let's go grab DT before we do this, just in case a Brutus spawns, because I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed Brutus spawn when you do it. I don't know, though. You know, I would say that I have good zombies knowledge, but I think if you gave me a quiz on general zombies knowledge, I would probably get most things wrong. All right, am I going to end the round while doing this? Is that it? Is it done? Yes. So no Brutus spawn. I guess it's not guaranteed. I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet at all. It's round 7. It'll probably be next round. I feel like you're so vulnerable when you come out of Afterlife. Any zombies around me? Some in the barrier. You just gotta be quick, man. Get out of Afterlife and run. Dude, double tap makes this thing so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. All right, come on, come on, come on. Give me this. Thank you. The last perk we'll get is, of course, electric cherry. Grab this, and the last part is the one up there by the door, so pretty much got pack unlocked. I'm just gonna go ahead and open these doors just so they're open. Boom. I'm gonna want to shock that, but I also need to open up the roof. So let me go and open this, and I think that should be everything that I need open. Ooh, Brutus. Yeah, come get some, loser. Come get some, loser. Come get some, loser. Yeah. All right, I'm not really worried about this double points, but I guess I'll try to get a little bit of use out of it. Round 10. Let's run up here and open the door. And then real fast, I'm going to try to make it to electric cherry and back. It's not really that far, so I should be fine. There we go. Not gonna lie, I really want to get out of here, bro. I don't like this area at all. Give me this. Craft the plane, craft the plane, craft the plane. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. But what a view. Give me the snook. And let's run over here and just pack a punch real quick. Just get it over with. And boom. All the build up to this moment. And it is now over. Goodbye, Icarus, into the sea. Target finder, love it. The granny site. You know, it's funny. I'm a big Golden State Warriors fan, the NBA team, so it's cool going on the Golden Gate Bridge because it's literally their logo. Oh, get out of my face. Wow. All right. That dude was there 1 second, and then he wasn't there the next second. Am I close into this round? I am. Dude, we're flying through this. Especially when we get in that little double tap spot, we're really going to be flying through it. Just watch. Watch and learn as the master teaches you how to play zombies or whatever. Last thing I need to do real fast is grab our 4th perk. Thank you. And then we need to go to the double tap room, but we need to go through the showers to get there. So we got to keep that door over on that side closed for this strat. Here we go, home sweet home. Now, one plus side to Mob of the Dead is that the drop cycle is fairly small. It's only insta-kills, double points, nukes, and max ammos, since I didn't get a teddy bear, so no fire cells. Which means I'll get more max ammos overall, but there isn't any special round like there was on Ascension, so it's gonna be straight zombies the whole time. That's the trade-off, I guess. At least I don't have to think about where I'm aiming. I just like aim at the red. Not that you have to think in zombies anyways. Like, is that a thing? Anybody watching this, have you ever consciously like tried to aim better in zombies? Or is it just like kind of always come naturally? I feel like it's not that hard. I mean, they move very predictably. They run right at you. I guess where it gets hard is if you're playing co-op and you have like a zombie kind of running across towards your teammate or whatever and you're trying to shoot it. You gotta have solid tracking there, I guess. All right, let me grab this nuke. It should end the round, I would imagine. I guess I suck, dude, because I did not end the round. Watch, it's gonna be like 2 zombies though. Look, right here. Ready? Yep, literally 2 zombies. Look at that. But yeah, I mean, I will say this is a pretty fast strat. And it's relatively easy. Oh, here we go. All right, where's he at? Right here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh, he's going for double tap, naturally. He's got to go be an a-hole before he comes and kills me. Like, what's the point in locking down double tap when you intend to proceed to kill me like 2 seconds after? All right, I think we're getting close. Yes, round 15. 5 more rounds to go. Everything is going solid so far. We have 3 afterlives, which means we could go down 3 times before we game over. I'm just praying nothing goes horribly wrong because I cannot afford to throw away one of these Treyarch games again. I mean, that World of War performance was just, that was awful. Yes, give me this. Save me some ammo. It also really helps having the Hell's Retriever in this spot because not only does it help to kill zombies every once in a while, but also when there's a drop that spawns out in the hallway, it can be hard to get to. So having the Hell's Retriever to just get it for you is really nice. Ooh, max. Beautiful. Can I finish this round? Should be the last little group right here. Come on. Got it? Yes. Round 16. We got 700 bullets to work with here. Crazy. The HK had more. Honestly, if you asked me which gun between the LSAT and HK had more ammo pack-a-punch, I would have said the LSAT, and I would have been wrong. I think most of us probably would have said the LSAT. Or maybe I'm just an idiot, and everybody else is smart. Hey, I was really worried, though, that I was going to get some buns. So I am very, very happy that I ended up with a solid weapon. Thank the heavens. Wish I could take these points with me into AW. But that's not how the cookie crumbles, is it? I feel like I should be hip firing. Like, I don't know what is more enjoyable to watch. Me aimed in with this thing or me aimed out with it. Like, me aiming in is like, I don't know, half the screen is like black. You know what? I'm gonna unlock this just because I don't like Brutus. Oh wait, I can't unlock it if I have the perk. Wait, is it like that in co-op too? So like if you have double tap and it gets locked down, you can't fix it for your teammates? They gotta do it themselves? That's crazy, if that's how that works. And, you know, that's kind of funny. It's like they don't want me to be able to be proactive and just go ahead and spend the points now. They want to wait until I go down and need the perk to make me spend the points. Call me crazy, but I think Vanguard might have had a say in Mob of the Dead. All right, 2 more rounds to go. I can do this. I know I can do this. I would like an insta-kill. Some type of drop. Like a nuke. Well, I guess a nuke would just like slow everything down at this point. Come on. That it? Yes, round 19. 1 to go. And we will be 2 for 3. We've done all right at cleaning up our World at War mess, but the ultimate test will be how we do on the non-Treyarch games. Come on, we gotta be coming to the end. Yes, there we go. All right, we're 2 for 3. I'm feeling okay, but I'm also feeling very scared because now it's time to move on to Advanced Warfare. All right, here we go. We're going with Infection. I don't know if this is a good choice, but I guess we will find out. I also don't know exactly where the box spawns. The last time I played this map was actually in the last video I posted where I did the box roulette challenge, and I can't actually remember how long I lasted, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. But out of the 3 maps that I could have played, which was this, Carrier, and Descent, I just felt like this would be the most doable. All right, give me Exomedic. Always need some good Exomedic in your life. Now, is there a way for me to know where the box spawned without having to actually leave the spawn room? That's a pack-a-lunch machine right there. I don't know, we might just have to guess and hope that we can find it. Just try to build up points in the meantime. You know what, where's the Bulldog actually? Because the Bulldog is really good for points. Gimme, this will be my wall gun for the game. My spawn room wall gun. All right, let's go this way, see if the box is over on this side. I think there's a spawn in this room right here. Yes, I found it. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let me just try to build up some points with this Bulldog. There we go. Round 4. All right, let's open this. And then we need 1K for the 3D printer. How many horrible guns are in Exo Zombies? But I just hope that I don't get one of them. Looking for like, you know, an LMG, AR, SMG, something like that. I mean, a shotgun would be cool too, I guess. All right, our spin for Exo Zombies. Boom. What did we just get? Please don't be something horrible. What is that? Oh my god, I got this L3. I got this L3. I got this L3. The money pool. I think this is the 2nd time I've done an AW 1-box challenge and gotten this gun. From my understanding, this is basically the ray gun. So I think we should be fine this game. I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we might have this in the bag, which would be great to clean up that World at War loss. But again, you never know, especially on a game like this, because I don't know what all like boss zombies and special enemies are on this one. Oh, there's dogs. I do not like dogs. These ones look so goofy compared to Hellhounds, though. Like, Hellhounds are literally on fire. These just look like malnourished hyenas, man. That's all I see here is a malnourished hyena. Oh, I'm about to see the game over screen if I don't be careful. Oh my god. Jesus. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. It's not the time to play around. Not at all. Now, since this thing is a shotgun, technically, and works like a shotgun, I'm pretty sure that the point value with this thing is, like, ridiculous. Because AW is one of those games where you get points for each pellet. So if your shotgun shoots, like, 8 pellets, you'll get points for all 8 that hit, which would be, like, 80 points for 1 shot. I don't know if shotguns with 8 pellets exist, but just hypothetically, that's how it would work. All right, I don't know if I really want to go for the survivor thing. I feel like that's an unnecessary risk. But I really want to know where Exo Health is. I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's fair to say this is the best pull in the video so far. And I must admit that the best pull on the first 4 maps, being on Advanced Warfare, was not on my bingo card. These bankrolls on my bingo card, though. Look at this. I'm rolling in it, dude. All right, let me open this. I don't know what's in here. Oh my goodness. I'm getting trapped on a car. I almost feel like it's better to aim in with this gun, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, good lord. Can we go down here? We can. Cool. Yeah, I got a new mouse pad recently, and dude, I had no idea what it was like getting a new mouse pad. I've had the same one for years now. Dude, playing on a new mouse pad, it's so smooth. Like, looking around, it feels so smooth. Honestly, at times, I'm turning a little bit too much because I'm just moving my hand a little bit over to the left or right too far. All right, it says there's a power malfunction down here. I don't get it. Am I not supposed to be able to activate this thing? Oh, there it goes. Then, what is this? Summon Instigator. Is this a trap? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I get the name now. Oh! Yeah, Treyarch zombies could never. Jesus. What? Look, little Zambi fact for you. I'm a massive Subnautica fan, and just overall, like, a massive marine life fan. So this trap is so cool. I mean, I know an alligator's not technically marine life, but the fact that he's coming out of the water and just killing stuff is insane. Wait, there's another 3D printer here. What? I never moved the other one. Ooh, I do need ammo. I need to find a pack-a-punch machine to upgrade this real quick. Yes, there's one right here. Let's just pack-a-punch this. one time. I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 20 or 25, so we should be able to do that good amount to refill our ammo. And I think it's the same amount every time. Honestly, I am a big fan of the Exo Zombies pack system. Like the way that you can refill your ammo 20 times a game, and each time it makes your gun better. I feel like it's a pretty cool system. Much better than what we have now, in my opinion. I mean, the 3-tier PAP system that we have from like Cold War on is fine, but I don't know. It's like, it's wildly expensive, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I would rather have incremental upgrades like this, where it's like, you know, 20 different little upgrades rather than having 3 really expensive ones. Okay, where do I go? I think I can go down here, right? Yeah. Hola! I'm infected. Disinfect me. I guess I'll just chill right here. Honestly, this might be the money spot. I'm sure the spawns are all right, unless they come out of these little holes, which I think they do. Oh, good lord. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I am trying to take these dudes out, but accuracy is proving to be a skill that I apparently don't have. I hate these rounds with the infected zombies. Like, it's cool, it's unique, I can respect it, but actually playing through them sucks. I feel like it makes first room challenges on this game virtually impossible unless you're able to just like not get hit. Unless I'm missing some tactic or trick that you can do to not die from the infection. Dude, I really wish this was an extra area you could go into, bro. Like, it feels like it should be. God, these dogs are everywhere. I genuinely thought it was a dog round. Bro, with all the different zombie types that you have on this game, I really feel like Advanced Warfare walked so that modern zombies could run. This is where the boss man began. Then BO4 made it a little worse. And then I guess it was Cold War that just amplified it. Oh! Oh! Did I die from the explosion from the zombies? Is that what that was? I guess so. So note to self, don't stand near those zombies anymore when you kill them. Okay, why is this off? I don't get it. I turned this on before. There's clearly things that happen in this map that I am not familiar with. All right, turn this on for the second time. I'm lost. Oh, snap. Survive until round 10 and infection. I've never survived until round 10 on this map before. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, I definitely haven't, because I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know, I'm like summoning a demon or something. What is this, bro? I'm not rioting. I swear this is a peaceful protest. It's a peaceful protest, I swear. Bro, this thing is beefy. Oh! Come on. Come on. Oh, there's more zombies. Oh, I might die. I might die. I thought I had this in the bag when I got to cell 3. I was so wrong. I thought this map would be easy. Oh my god. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. I win. I'm the victor. Suck my fat one, as Derek from Stranger Things likes to say. The greatest character in that show's history. Burger Town toxic zone initiated. What is this, bro? Oh my god, what's going on? What is this? I'm scared. I don't know what's happening. On a real note, dude, if I don't get Jug, I'm going to die, bro. I'm just glad that this thing is really good. I feel like if I just spam it and don't stop, I'll be fine. No! Oh! I say that and immediately die. Gotta take out a few of these zombies. Give me this. Jesus. Oh, I think you can shoot faster when you're aimed out. That is a useful thing to know. I really need to stop killing zombies, honestly, and just like try to find this perk. What's up here? Oh, what? I am so confused, bro. Let me disinfect myself. See, it's right here on the map, actually. I didn't realize it's on the pause screen. It's right here on the map. I just have to find this. Wait. I think I figured it out. So Jug is actually this way, but it's the infected area. How do I make it not infected? Oh, I guess that's how I make it not infected. So I just need to find that one tunnel that dude was chasing me down, actually, I think. Think I'm heading in the right direction? Yes? Okay. I'm learning the map. Oh, this is why they call it Burger Town. See, I've never been over here. I find it very surprising I've never been over here, but I guess not, because I don't recognize this area. I thought I had played through this whole map. I was very clearly wrong. I don't know why I thought I had more experience on this map than I actually do. I don't know if the fast fire actually does have anything to do with being aimed out, because I'm still shooting slow. Do you have to be standing still? Oh, now I'm shooting fast. Oh, I died again. All right, look, I swear, once I have exo health, I'll stop dying. All right, upgrade this. Why can't I upgrade it? What? I guess I need to go to the other one. I am such an Advanced Warfare noob, bro. I don't know how to play this game at all, apparently. All right, how do I turn this on? Power malfunction. See, this is what it said before. Oh, is that the power up that's on my screen? That's kind of stupid. I wonder what causes this, because I mean, it's lasting a while. Here we go, which means I should be able to power this, upgrade this, and then we can go over here and grab exo health. Finally. I don't know what this is. Power surge. What is this? What is power surge? I can't remember. I feel like I knew at one point. No, I don't. What, can I like buy pack lunch for cheaper? No, I'm just gonna upgrade it anyways. just to make it a little bit better. But my character just said something about all the things I can buy now. But I have used all of my exomedics, so no downs for the next 6 rounds. Bars. Toxic zone's over there, so we're gonna stay over here. Nice. Oh, wait. So when you finish an infected round, you automatically lose your infected status, I guess. So I guess when it comes to first rooms, you just gotta finish the round fast enough before you die. But like, how do you do that in the higher rounds when guns suck? You know what? We're only going to round 20, so I'm gonna upgrade this a couple more times just to make it even better, since I don't think the ammo will really be a problem. I just want to try to give myself the best chance that I can of success. Dude, you would think in a game where I get a wonder weapon, I would struggle less than this, but I am going through it. Like, number-wise, is it faster to grab nukes on AW for high rounds, or is it slower? If anybody watching this does Advanced Warfare high rounds a lot, let me know. Because I know on Treyarch games, it's faster to not grab a nuke unless you're playing, like, Noct or something. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not even going to worry about the survivors. That's a completely unnecessary risk that I don't want to take. I might as well get this perk right here, though, right? It's Exo Slam, but I don't know if it's really that good. Bro, this crawler is on a mission. Like, I was gonna stand still and take a drink real quick, but he's just coming for me. I mean, he has no chill. Come on. Thank you. Oh, am I in the toxic zone? I'm in the toxic zone. Not anymore. All right, round 18. We can do this. Insta. Beautiful. Love it. Try to take out as many zombies with this insta as I can. All right, toxic zone disabled. Was that the round already? That was really fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not again. All right. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Not at all. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm a little scared. Out of my way. Out of my way. Wait, can I end the round without having to kill this guy? It might be the move. Like, if I feel like I can't kill him before I just, you know, kill all the zombies. Oh. Dude, not even the Panzer had missiles. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I was right there at the end of the round. Oh my gosh. Well, we're 2 for 4. We cannot lose another game. Listen, I know we're not starting off the hottest, okay? But every comeback story needs its low point, and that Advanced Warfare game was our low point, which means it's only up from here, hopefully, as long as the box doesn't hate my guts. Which, I mean, so far in the challenge, we've gotten pretty lucky. I just completely fumbled the bag with that last game. But bro, I didn't even know that boss existed 30 minutes ago, okay? But now we are in a situation where we can't lose another game if we want to succeed at the 10 of 12 goal, which definitely puts a lot of pressure on me, especially for the next game after this one. What just happened with that zombie? Dude, what is with like, I got zombies rolling around on Ascension. I got zombies flying around on Black Ops 3. Like, can you act normal for 2 seconds, please? But yeah, for Black Ops 3, I went with Derizen Drac because it was between this, Shadows, Zetsubo, and Revelations. Now with Shadows, it's got a very lengthy pack-a-punch process. I just didn't really want to have to deal with that. Zetsubo is Zetsubo. I mean, I feel like that doesn't even need to be explained. And then finally, Revelations has both Margwas and Panzers. So, I mean, if I were to get something like the Locust, I would just be unbelievably cooked. Which just leaves this map that I think gives us the best chance. Holy crap. I almost just died. Let me figure out where the box is. Okay, it's that way. Guess we can make a trip over to that side of the map. All right, mystery box. I just fumbled the AW game. Please help me out here so I don't fumble this one too. And we get monkeys. Okay. I mean, I guess it is trying to help me not fumble because we got a little bonus help here. But for our actual spin, we get the Argus. Jesus, man. All right. I mean, I guess I can make this work, possibly. I don't know. It just sucks because I don't think this is a wall gun, which means I might run out of ammo pretty quick. We do have dogs on this map though, so that is a plus, and death machines. I do want to make it clear, however, that if I do die again and we go past our 2 loss threshold, I am still going to continue with the challenge on all the other games and just see how good we can end up doing, because I mean, I feel like 9 for 12, even 8 for 12 is still good. I mean, that's still over half. But man, that juicy double digits, especially since now doing that would entail me actually hitting round 20 on Infinite Warfare, and that would be a great feeling too. Now, I can already tell the Death Ray is going to be like my best friend in this game when it comes to the Panzer, who I think we might see like twice this game. I know we'll see him on round 12, and then probably one more time before round 20, I assume. Hopefully by the time he comes around the second time, we'll have a pack-a-punch gun, or even the first. But right now, I'm mainly just focused on getting Jug And then after that, I'll decide between going for double tap or pack-a-punch. Oh. Red's gonna round 6. Not a massive fan of that. Grab this shield part. We do get a shield this game. That is a massive plus. The other one's over here on this side. Love that. Give me this. Also, I just want to mention, I'm not going to use AATs in this game, and I'm also not going to use the Ragnaroks. I feel like AATs would just make it too easy on Black Ops 3, so I'm not going to give myself that much of a crutch. Make it a little bit harder on myself, I guess. All right, give me Jug. We will also not be spinning the Gobblegum machine. However, in like Black Ops 4, with the ridiculous boss spam that they insisted on putting on most of those maps, if not all of them, I feel like I need the specialists on there to survive, just to get through. Because imagine playing Voyage of Despair with the Blight Fathers and the Inferno zombies and all the different zombies you have on there, and not having a specialist. And then on top of that, imagine I get like a sniper out of the box. Like, how am I realistically supposed to get through that? That's why I let myself have a little crutch every now and then, just to make sure things are, you know, actually possible. And then I'm not just dying for the whole video. I guess I'll build the shield up here. I might just train out here all game, since being able to shoot multiple zombies at once will help me save ammo. I feel like that's gonna be my biggest problem. I mean, maybe it won't be as bad once we get the Sargus Pack-a-Punched, but for now, the ammo count is kind of hurting. But like I said earlier, we do have a few things that can help us out with that, like this death machine. You know what? Let's go down to the rocket pad, actually, so that we can Pack-a-Punch this once we have enough. I still need like 2,500 points, and I only have 19 shots in this thing to do it. This is gonna be interesting. I also don't have my RK5, but I guess technically if I do run out of ammo on this, I could just shoot the zombies with my pistol until I get enough points. But what I'll do is I'll try to get them in groups like this and just shoot at the group so that I can try to get as much out of each shot as possible. Almost there. Boom. Finish off this round. Beautiful. And then we will teleport these pat pieces. I thought I'd already done it up there. I guess not, which means I'm gonna have to spend 500 real quick. That means the Pack-a-Punch is over here at the Death Ray, which is also a pretty good training spot. I feel like that's one thing that Rise and Drag did do really well, is it gave us a lot of good training areas. You can train at the rocket pad, you can train up here, you can train in the courtyard. You can even make training work in that building, this building right here, over by the dragon. I mean, it can get a little tight, but if you're good at it, then you can definitely make it work. All right, let's try and get these points that I need. Here we go. All ammo is gone. And so that I can refrain from using my pistol, I'll just use an aid. I feel like that's a little bit more acceptable. Then we can Pack-a-Punch this. Thank you. Ooh, red camo. Sick. We get a max right as I Pack-a-Punch that. I guess I could have waited, honestly. Double tap should help too, since it'll make the gun better. I won't have to use as much ammo. I need to remember not to upgrade this thing again out of muscle memory. Oh, I wanted freaking double tap, but I gotta open this door. Whatever. I'd say that this is one of the areas in the map that I tend to die at the most, because there's so many points the zombies come from that it's really easy to get cut off when you're training. All right, give me this. So I don't know, I tend to just avoid that area entirely for the most part, unless I'm like upgrading the wolf bow or doing the Easter egg. Zombie. Argus got that range. All right, next purchase will be speed call, and then I guess we'll be done buying things for the rest of the game. Ooh, it is a Panzer round. I'm gonna use this death ray. I'm not even gonna risk it, dude. I'm not gonna risk this Panzer killing me. I said I'm allowed to use traps, so I'm cheesing with it. Screw it. I think I'm entitled to some cheese after that AW game. All right. Did I not get a single power up from that dude? Oh, I got the Ragnarok piece. Wow, completely useless. This insta is not useless though. Save some ammo here. Use the knife. This is working pretty well. Ooh, and a nuke. Beautiful. That might end the round, actually. I'm lucky. It did. Love it. Great. Okay, so the next Panzer will probably be at like round 17 or 18, if I had to guess. So we should be good until then. Let me buy Speed Cola real quick. I wish there was a free perk Easter egg on DE, but I don't believe there is. I think the only way to get free perks is by doing the Easter egg, which I'm obviously not about to do. Yes, double tap and speed together. Love it. Dude, I don't think I've ever actually Pack-a-Punched the Argus and then ran around and used it. Anytime that I Pack-a-Punched it, it was probably for like a challenge or something, and then I just like immediately traded it. So actually running around and using it's kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of the KSG. I think that's kind of the type of shotgun it's supposed to be. Very far range, but if I had to guess, it shoots slugs, which means it doesn't have a lot of pellet spread. So you gotta be really, really accurate. All right, round 14. See, we're already running low on ammo. Only 49 shots. I could also camp in here and then use this trap, but like I said, I want to train because like with training, I'll be able to hit more zombies, just save more ammo. All right, I want to try to train up the zombies as much as I can. I know this is going to be slower, but like I said, this is going to help save ammo. I feel like That is what I need to focus on. There's an insta. Oh, yes, death machine. I mean, I wish I could have got it after the insta, but it's fine, I guess. Gotta kill as many zombies with this as I possibly can. I'm gonna slowly move in here, where the spawns are slightly faster for like 2 seconds. This did not pan out at all. I guess it's the end of the round, because they just did not start respawning in there. Where's the zombie at? Oh, here he is. Yeah, that's why that didn't work. We were at the end of the round. We have 127 shots. We're about to get a max, which is cool. I'm gonna sit up here, I guess, this dog round. Just make it easy. For those of you that don't know, if you want a good DE camping spot, sit right here with your lightning bow. You shoot your lightning bow right there, right? Like, make sure it stays right there. And then as it's going, you come over here, you shoot into this barrier with turn and fireworks, and then you come back and you shoot your lightning bow again. That's the strat if you want to get to round 100 on buried. Or on a Horizon Drag. I said buried. What map am I talking about? What am I playing right now? But nah, for real, this is one of the easier and faster high round strats on Black Ops 3. You know what? What I actually think might be fun is trying out a few different training spots that are just staying in one. So let's go up here to the death ray for a sec. We'll chill up here for a minute. Just to make the gameplay a little more interesting. We got the knife again. All my hand-to-hand combat knife training. Does knife count as hand-to-hand combat since it's like basically your hand? No? All right, look. I might be egoing this a little bit, and it might be really dangerous, but it's also really satisfying. Okay, insta gone. Finish off this round. How many we got left? Come on, there we go. Round 17. All right, you know what? Let's go down to the rocket pad. Hopefully it doesn't go off while I'm down here. That would suck. Ooh, we might get a panzer. Yes, we did. Okay. So we actually will not be using the death ray this time because I am just going to own this guy directly. Okay? I don't need no death ray. All right? I was just pretending so that I could set up this moment and make you all think that I'm really good at zombies. Look at that. I don't need no death ray. Like, do you see a panzer here anymore? Because I don't. I don't see no panzer. He gone. Okay. I need chill. Another insta. Ooh, death machine. Let me try to finish off this round real quick if I can. Oh, never mind. We're still in the thick of it. Hopefully this death machine can finish the job, though. Dude, I remember this teleporter over here was like one of the OG camping spots of Horizon Drag. Like, if you go back and you look up high round strats on DE and you go really, really early into BO3's life cycle, you'll see a lot of this right here. The teleporter in the other room, I think people used to camp at, and then the Wonder Sphere that's by the Elcar 9, where you, like, build the Ragnaroks where double tap is. That little area, that Wonder Fizz, people camp there a lot, too. There's a ton of camping spots on this map, but I think it just stems from the fact that the lightning bow is such a good camping weapon. Because DE is one of those where, like, say you want to go to around 200, you start off camping, and then you start training for the most part, unless you run like the electric cherry strat where you just sit on the top of the staircase that I was at earlier and just use dead wire and electric cherry. But I mean, for the most part, you just camp with the lightning bow until like round 100 something and then start training with the AATs for the rest of the game. And I like maps like that have a good balance, where they're very clearly good for camping, but also very clearly good for training. I think there's tons of maps that just kind of fall into one, like Buried. It's amazing for camping, but there's very, very, very few training spots. Like, there's one right outside of Leroy's cell, like that area, pretty much. There we go, round 19. I know I said earlier that this is a really bad spot for me, but we're gonna go for it. Screw it. I don't know how this is about to go, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put my best foot forward, and I'm not gonna back down, okay? So if I die, you can't say that I didn't try hard enough. And there we go. That is round 20. That puts us at 3 for 5 so far. We still cannot lose again, and we are now moving on to what is probably the hardest game for this entire video, Infinite Warfare. All right, this is like the 5th time I've tried playing this map. Every other time I've crashed. So hopefully I can get an actual game here. I'm yet to make it to the mystery box. It seems like the universe does not want me to play Raven the Redwoods today, but I'm gonna try anyways. I'm definitely the most nervous I've been in this entire challenge so far. I guess give me the M1, probably gonna need it. I can't die here. We don't have any more room for error if we want to succeed at the 10 for 12 goal. Like I said, getting that double digits would feel really good. So I'm praying I can get through Raven the Redwoods, but we're gonna have to see. Now the box is over that way, so I guess we'll open this. It just sucks that the melee weapons you get on this map don't actually give you the same amount of points as a regular melee kill. It's only 60, which is kind of annoying, but I guess I get why they did it like that, because these are more powerful than a regular melee attack. Because you can see I'm on round 3 and it's still one knife. All right, we need 1250 for this door, and then hopefully it's just one more. But I know the Infinite Warfare maps be taxing you, so there's no telling. For now, I just need to build up as many points as I can. Also, I'm not gonna activate the rave mode. I'm pretty sure that's what this is right here. Maybe not, but like whatever the rave mode activation thing is, I'm just gonna stay away from that, because I think if you don't go into rave mode, then the boss doesn't spawn. And a world with no bosses is a world I'd like to live in. There we go, round 5. Isle spikes? Sure. And honestly, what makes this even worse is that I'm really tired right now, so it's a very risky game, and I'm probably not on my A game right now, but I guess it only makes it more interesting. Get out of my face. All right, where am I at? I think, yeah, this is the dock where you go over to Pack-a-Punch. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this map very much at all. I kind of know my way around, like, very basically, I guess. Come here. Did they throw their poop at you? Is that what that is? Or are they throwing something else? All right, that's not important. What is important is getting to this mystery box. The magic wheel. I have found you. What a slow climb up that ladder. All right, here we go. We're going to spin this. I don't have much time. Things are coming for me. What are we going to get? Something good, please. And we get the DCM-8. A shotgun. Okay. Now, the question is this a wall weapon? Ooh, yes. Give me that. I'm going to need to look around to see if I can find this thing on the wall. All right, over here, there is a part that I need for Pack-a-Punch, this little reel right here. We need one more reel that's over on that island, as well as 3 parts for the boats. So that's what I want to focus on right now, because we're definitely going to need Pack-a-Punch. I think this is where I need to go to get to the cave. I'm going to need ammo very soon, because I'm already running low. And that's just not gonna work for me. Ooh, yes, cash. I'll take that. Not gonna lie, the old ammo count's looking a little rough here. Let's open this. Probably gonna need to open at least one more door to get to power. Dude, we still need to turn on power, unlock Pack-a-Punch, save up for Chug, save up for Pack-a-Punch, save up for other perks. Almost out of ammo. I got 1 shot left. Ooh. Hold up. Clutch. Clutch, 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 clutch. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta play this really safe. I cannot have any bad mess ups. Just gonna spam my shotty and make sure I'm watching my back. Also gotta make sure there's no crawlers. Does it say right here? Last zombie? Boom. Round 9. Let's go this way. And then I believe... Oh my goodness, another door. That sucks. Alright, well, time for the wall weapon, because I'm out of ammo. Hopefully I get a max soon, because if not, I am so cooked. I am going to be unbelievably cooked. I think I'm cooked anyways. Oh my god. Where do I need to go? Down here? Yes, I believe. Yes, 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 yes. Boom. Can I go up here? Please, thank you. And then I believe if I go up here and in this room somewhere, there is a piece to the boat. Maybe over here? It's somewhere in here. Dude, I'm really scared. Let me drop down. I need to get out. Oh, I need to get out. I'm gonna go down right here for sure. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. All right, I looked it up. My shotgun is not a wall gun, so I do unfortunately need a max ammo. Here, I guess I'll use this nuke. Dude, I am very scared because it's round 10. I, for whatever reason, don't have tough enough. Did I just like forget to pick it up? I must have. Dude, I don't like this. Where's tough enough? Where's tough enough? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right here. Thank you. I need to figure out exactly where this little part is. See, this is exactly why I let myself get a wall gun. Because look at this. My game would be over right now if it wasn't for this M1. I got a little bit of shoddy ammo to use up. Now, I know for sure there's a part right here. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Is this ammo clip? Thank you. That is one thing I like, that it does give you a little bit of ammo here and there. And then let me go up here and grab this part. Is this it? Yes, perfect. That leaves 1 part. Oh, werewolves. Wait, this means a max, right? I believe it does. I don't like the fact that they're not a 1-hit, though. I will say that's kind of annoying, and I'm about out of ammo. All right, that's it. I'm gonna have to use... Oh! I wasn't even red screen. How did I go down? That's so stupid. Good zombies game, everybody. All right, give me this back. As I was saying, I guess now I have to use the M1 to finish off this round. Come on, tell me this is the last one. Thank you. Jesus. All right, we still need to get a little bit of points to get Jug back, and then we got to save up to open whatever doors are left to get to the rave area to get that last part. After that, all our points will be allocated towards getting Pack-a-Punch and perks for the rest of the game. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of running and trying to like dodge all the zombies. I don't know where the best spot to go is to, like, survive. All right, where's the recreation area? Wait, I think I know where it is. Guess I'll go in here. I hope I'm close to the rave area or whatever. I am almost out of ammo again. Oh. Dude, this is way too much. Wait, I've already been over here, dude. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure this way is where I want to go. I hope. I see lights over that way. I mean, at least this is a solid point gun. If you get a board built up. This is 100% the most scuffed game so far. Round 13. Still don't have Pack-a-Punch because I'm trying to get to the last part. Oh, I can open the store. I thought it was 1250. Oh, yep. Can't open that. Yep. It's bad. Bad. Oh, really bad. Really bad. What's down here? Hey, ha. Oh. Coming down here was a mistake. Wait, it's kind of a good training spot, though. Low key. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Open this. Go. I'm in the right area. Where's the part? Right here. Thank you. Jesus. Dude, I'm sweating so vigorously right now. I'm still alive. Ooh, there's a max. Whatever. I'm about to Pack-a-Punch, so I don't think it really matters. Please tell me building this boat isn't like something I have to sit there and take a second to do. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna have to try to find this reel and place it and all that without getting trapped and dying. I don't know how hard that's gonna be. Land ho! This looks really scary, bro. Oh, I don't have any ammo at all. Oh, wow. Okay. This seems like a good spot to train if it works like the rest of the map. You know, because, like, Mob of the Dead, for instance, the bridge doesn't give drops. I'm gonna die because I don't know where to go. I forgot where to go completely. Oh, like I said earlier, I've only Pack-a-Punch on this map one time, so definitely rusty. All right, can I go into this, please? Thank you. Let's Pack-a-Punch this. This makes me feel a lot better. Now I just want to get double tap because that's going to help us save even more ammo. We got the Soul Sonic 4 RCE. By the way, I don't have the double Pack-a-Punch thing, if that wasn't clear. Okay, now how do you go back to the other island? That's my question. And why do shotties create so many crawlers? Or is that just IW in general? What is this? Press space to attach it to zip line. Oh, this angle, this sucks. Why am I so zoomed in? Oh, okay, that was really bad. Whatever. Call of the Dead, whatever. Bars. Yeah, like I said, now I just want to try to find bang bangs. There's racing stripes. Could get that in me. Oh, I don't like this. I try myself in a corner. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Look, there's so many doors I still haven't opened. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Kill all these zombies. I'm not really scared anymore now that I have double tap. And then what I want to do is I want to find speed. Is it werewolves again? It is. Ooh, they're one shot. Beautiful. Should be relatively easy then. I wonder how many spawn though. It's quite a few actually. Like 10. We'll open this too. And then we can get quickies. Wonderful. Oh, this is full auto. Cool. I didn't realize. Has it been full auto the whole time? I just didn't know. Oh. Is that it? Yes, round 18. I'm just gonna try to stay calm. Keep myself collected. Keep a level head. Don't get too high, don't get too low. We played a game that we've been playing for over a decade, okay? I've been playing zombies for 15 years, Jesus Christ. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing at this point. I've been around this block so many times. So I think I should be fine. This is going to be my new home. And that's that. Get used to it. Oh, I don't have ammo. Okay, that is a plot twist. I need a max very badly. We have one round, no ammo. Now I am actually kind of scared. I don't know how to refill my ammo. Like, I don't know a good way to get a max or anything other than just killing zombies. Let's try to get a train up, and then we'll use Semtexes. And hopefully we'll get a drop with that, like an Insta, DNA Bomb, Max, anything. I would really hate to end this challenge off on this map by using the M1. Like, I would kind of feel dissatisfied with that, but that might end up being the situation. Like, I might just have to go this entire round with M1. All right, all right, all right. Semtexes to the rescue. Oh, they're doing, like, nothing, bro. Thought they'd be a little better than that. I got no drop. Wonderful. Yeah, we're just gonna have to spam this for now. And just, like, pray. I'm running out of ammo so quick. This is straight up, like, using the M14 on round 20. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. Even some cash backpacks, or some ammo backpacks, rather, would be great. And it actually gives me a cash one. Guess that's what I asked for first. All right, I am running out on this as well. I might have to go all the way back to spawn to buy ammo for this thing. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, you know what I'll do? I would rather melee till the end of this game than use my M1. Somehow, I think I've gone through this entire round without getting any ammo. Oh, I don't want to die yet. Let me regen. Melee. Melee and melee. That is the one box challenge on Infinite Warfare Zombies. We actually managed to reach round 20. I'm very surprised. But hey, the 10 for 12 is still alive. We just have to finish this out without dying a single time. All right, World War II. We are 4 for 6 so far. Let's try to keep the dream alive. Hopefully, by the end of this game, we will be 5 for 7. But for World War II, we are playing the Final Reich. In the last one-box challenge, I played the USS Mount Olympus or whatever. It's the boat one. I think that might be what it's called, but I'm not really sure. But it's the one that's on the boat in the middle of the ocean. So we're actually playing a real map today and not a survival map. But that does mean that it's going to take me a second to get to the mystery box. Is that the mystery box slide, or is that just like an aurora in the sky? I can't really tell. I don't know if there's a mystery box slide in World War II. Now, I don't know if this is one of those games that has wall guns in the box. I'm not really sure. I hope it is, because that would be amazing. All right, let's go out here. We need to start turning these valves. There's the first one. Beautiful. And we'll do this second one over here after I beat the zombie to death. And boom. All right, that leaves one more, but we gotta open a door. So, gotta do some scary point gathering with no ammo. I'm just gonna throw a grenade. Goodbye. Because I don't want to go buy a wall gun since I already have the shotty. So I really want to try to do all this without having to do that. Which means I'm gonna have to melee. And I don't like meleeing in World War II. It's really bad. All right, we should be able to... Whoa! Out of my way. We'll be able to go through here, and the last valve is right here. Not gonna lie, I have tried playing this twice now and crashed both times. I don't know what my luck is with the crashes recently, but I'm just praying to God that I can get through one 20-round zombie game without my game like dying and just closing itself. Ooh, there's a nuke there that I kind of want to use up. This Insta to get points, and then once Insta goes away, we'll pick up the snook. Oh, nice. Perfectly executed. All right, I guess we're going to try this. I don't know how it's going to go. I know a bunch of enemies pop out, and I don't have ammo, so kind of scared. Hopefully that grenade works. That kind of worked. Nice. They're all dead. Love it. Then we can turn this on and go in here. Oh, come on. I need this to open so I can go hit the box. Please, please. Oh, why does it take so long? All right, you know what? I'm going to use my camouflage just for now. This is the field upgrade that I have decided to go with. And the weapon that I have not decided to go with, because it's not my choice, is the Proto X1. Okay, SMG. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. Can we talk about how just God, like, butt ugly this game looks when you're in the camo mode? Like, everything is just like a gray, green, smoky color. It's so nasty. I mean, don't get me wrong. World War II is a very relaxing zombies game to play for me. I think it encapsulates old zombies pretty well, I would say. Just going off straight vibes. Like, I could not give you bullet point reasons as to why I feel this way, but just straight vibes. It does kind of remind me of playing Black Ops 1. So, I mean, I can get behind it in that sense, but I will say this is a very, very ugly zombies game. Every map looks the exact same, and it's all nasty, and I hate it. Like, if Noct is the ugliest map ever, and say Revelations is the prettiest map ever, I would say this is like, it's unbelievably close to Noct in comparison to how far away it is from Rev when it comes to just like how good the maps look on this game. You know, I think BO3 really did colors well. Like, the maps feel like zombies maps, but they also don't feel super dark and gloomy everywhere. Whereas on World War II, everything is just straight doom and gloom, I guess. Honestly, staying in this room might be the move, but I know the Pack-a-Punch room is a pretty good holdout spot as well. All right, we have 6,000 points. I think we go down this way, open this, walk in here. Is there anything we can do? I think it's like a button we can press, right? Right here? Yes, activate disposal tubes. But yeah, another good spot that you can camp is like in here once you go through this tube. By the way, if you don't know, to unlock Pack-a-Punch on this map, there are these 3 little gold tubes that we have to go through and then hit the button on the other side. So not a terribly complicated Pack-a-Punch quest. Certainly easier than a map like Shadows of Evil. Whoa. All right, let me lock in. I gotta remember there are a lot of special enemies on this game that have a lot of health, so I can't mistake them for regular zombies or I'll die. I would like to open up Pack-a-Punch very soon though, because I'm running low on ammo. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this isn't a wall gun, so hopefully we get lucky pretty soon. I want to see if maybe I can just do all the tubes this round. Here's the first one. Hit that button. Nice. And then I know there's another tube up this way. I think we should be able to get all these this round. Down the hatch. All right, that's 2. And then I think the last tube is over in this room where you do like the Tesla gun thing. I think there's some type of, or yeah, it's that room where you do the Tesla gun thing, but the tube is right here. So I believe Pack-a-Punch is just like open now? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That was easy. I can appreciate a simple Pack-a-Punch quest. Question is, where are the last zombies? Because I feel like saving up for Pack is probably the smartest move at this point, honestly. Even above perks. Is this last zombie? It is. Okay, we have 19 shots. And then I'll have to use my shoddy a little bit. But hopefully we won't have to do it that long, because I'm less than 2,000 points away from being able to Pack-a-Punch. Plus, I guess we could get a max ammo, which would be great. Still praying to God that I don't crash. I just wasted so much ammo there, trying to kill one zombie. Now, I don't really know how this area down here is for training, but it's probably not the greatest, because the spawns are very sporadic. Like, look at that right there. He just popped up out of nowhere. That's ridiculous. Try to get enough for Pack real quick using our little starting shoddy. What is that? What is that right there? Double points? Oh, gimme. I'm gonna toss some nades just because it's something other than this gun that I can use, I guess. Beautiful. Let's upgrade this. Come on, hurry up. The Pack-a-Punch machine on this game takes forever. Thank you. And let's finish this off. Nice. Wow, max ammo. Round 9, I guess now we can just start going for our perks and stuff. We don't really have anything better to do. But the best thing about World War II, especially when it relates to a challenge like this, is that we can buy ammo from the Pack-a-Punch machine. So that shouldn't be a problem at all this game. And speaking of the Pack-a-Punch machine, actually, I'm gonna go down here and camp next to it. Try to save up a little bit of points. And I'll say right here. Now, I think zombies might be able to spawn in here, but if you just like stand at the very back, you're good. I don't know. Yeah, right here. You can spawn right here on the floor. But I feel like I got a Pack-a-Punch gun with a lot of ammo and a mag. It's only round 9. Should be fine. Bars. These zombies are getting kind of crazy. Double tap would be very, very nice. Technically, I could go get it, actually. I do have enough. Let me finish this round, though. I wish there was more of a signifier when zombies are coming up out of the ground, because they kind of just, like, sprout up. But on, like, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, there's, like, smoke that comes up out of the ground. All right, double tap is right up here. Definitely want this real quick. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh! All right, I'm good. Oh, it's one of these rounds. And then I'll just take this thing over here, back to Pack-a-Punch. And then I guess we can get Speed Cola, which I think Speed Cola is over there by the last tube that I went through. Oh, I just saw through the map right there for a sec. Dude, I remember on Die Rise, there used to be this glitch, and maybe it still works, but you could, like, mantle on the elevators as they were, like, about to come up to a floor or something, and, like, you would just, like, glitch into the floor, I guess, and then you could somehow use that to, like, get behind the perk machines in the elevator and, like, sit there. I remember doing it, like, bro, probably over 10 years ago at this point. I don't know how that memory just got unlocked for me, but it did. Seeing through the map right there unlocked that memory. I mean, I don't know if it was one of those glitches you can kind of get in, but it's like not practical at all, or if it was a good one, but memory unlocked, I guess. Honestly, there were a ton of pile-up glitches on BO2 that I remember doing, especially on Buried, bro, and in the caves, like using the trample steam in the caves to glitch yourself into the walls. That was sick. But I feel like the best glitch on Buried is that one where there's like there's the tree outside of the church where you get Voltray, and you can use the paralyzer to like get up on top of that tree and just sit there. And I think you might even be able to grab drops from where you sit, and the zombies just kind of chill directly under you. It's actually ridiculous. I really hope that sitting here is gonna work. I mean, I think the one thing that I'm missing is speed, because that's where I'm at my most vulnerable, is when I'm reloading. Like, as long as I'm able to actively shoot, I'm chilling. But I definitely want to try going to a different area at some point. That way I'm not just like in the same spot for this whole game. Like, sometimes it's good to chill in the same area because it just makes it easier, but I don't know, in a situation like this where I'm just like shooting zombies, I can move around a little bit. Let's grab some ammo. Nice, 4,000. Whoa. Out of my way. Goodbye. And then, let's go get speed. That's what I want right now. And we'll train out here for a little bit, I guess. I think this right here is speed. Pretty sure. Thank you. I think it all just kind of comes down to, can I get 4,000 points with each full SMG ammo count, I guess? Because, I mean, as long as I can pay for my ammo refill every time I finish using the gun, then I won't ever run out. But that might be hard to do if I'm just shooting zombies sporadically, because then you don't get the collateral hits. Oh, whoa, 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 flamethrower came out of nowhere. Okay. Now, I don't know what the best way to kill this guy is. I'm pretty sure you just, like, shoot him. You know what? I'm gonna use my camouflage. I'm not doing this. He's dead. I didn't want to take a quick down from the flamethrower, so I'm just gonna use my field upgrade. That's what it's there for. It's like, I don't really see myself dying one of the regular zombies, really. I feel like it's gonna be a boss that catches me off guard, if anything. Again, praying my game does not crash right now. I feel like I'm walking on, like, really thin ice. Like, it's just gonna happen at any moment. So I just gotta, like, try to play as fast as possible. I feel like the only answer is for me to just, like, uninstall the game and, like, reinstall it and just make sure all the files are good. Because usually crashes happen. If they're happening a lot, it's usually just because you have corrupted files. And I do run a lot of these games on an external hard drive, and I know you PC nerds are, like, crying at that right now, but it's simply because I just don't have enough storage on my internal SSD to house all these games. Like, I just don't. Because a lot of it is filled with images that I've gathered over the years, music, sound effects, stuff that I've used for videos, as well as, you know, some games, and then, you know, other important things that I use. So until I'm able to bypass the incredible rise in RAM prices and just, like, PC parts in general that's happening right now, I'm gonna have to deal with these crashes, unfortunately. I think that's just kind of how it's gonna be. Come on, is that it? No? That's it. Beautiful. Round 17, and we get a max. Now, actually, in the first game that I played doing the one box challenge on World War II, during this challenge where I crashed on 17, so hopefully I'm not a round 17 cursed man. You know, I will say, I've never actually, like, walked around this place and really paid attention to the scenery. Like, where is the Final Reich even located? I mean, I would assume it's Germany. I don't know. I've never really, like, seen... Oh, yeah, this is definitely Germany. Never mind. Yeah. There we go, round 18. We beat the round 17 curse, which evidently never existed in the first place. Let zombies spawn, and then... grab that. Nice. I just wish that it killed these dudes. But of course, it is not. Alright, I'm almost out of ammo, so we're gonna have to go back into the tunnels here in a sec. Round 19, 1 to go. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I'm gonna say it right now. If my game crashes on round 19, I'm gonna count World War II as a win. Because, like, what are the odds we're gonna die on round 19? I know it happened on AW, but, like, that's crazy circumstances. So if I am to crash on round 19 here, we're gonna call this a win. Especially if we're pretty close to the end of the round. But that's just because I don't want to have to play this again for a 4th time. Just for it to probably happen again. Try to get through this round as absolutely quick as possible. Running against the clock that may or may not be ticking. That's what's hard about this. I don't even know if the clock's ticking or not. I don't know if I'm going to crash. I don't know if it's going to happen at all. It could happen in 10 seconds. It could happen on round 50, which I'm not getting to. Because you're crazy if you think I'm playing World War II up to round 50? Let me know, though. Would you guys want to see a video where I reach round 50 on every single zombies game? Because I feel like it could be fun, but at the same time, I feel like the commentary could get boring because at a certain point, when you're going for like round 50, you just start doing the same thing over and over again. So, I don't know. It could be something fun to do, but just let me know what your thoughts are as we end off World War II. And there it is, round 20. That puts us at 5-4-7. We have 5 games left to go. Dear God, in the heavens that I can't see, please grant me good box luck for the rest of this challenge. Alright, BO4. We are playing Classified. This is not a map that I play very often, but I was choosing between this and Alpha Omega. But the thing with Alpha Omega is you have to do the gas things to unlock Pack-a-Punch, and that can actually be kind of hard. So if I were to get a bad gun out of my box pool, I don't really want to be stuck doing that. I feel like Pack-a-Punch on this map doesn't really require you to kill a whole lot of zombies. So if I have a bad gun, I'll still be able to do it. Alright, let's go in here, see if the box is here. And it is, which means we can take our BO4 spin very early. Come on, Black Ops 4. Helion Salvo. Ooh. Black Ops 4. We get a Black Ops 3 gun. Wow. Okay. You know what? I will take it. That's honestly not the worst thing that we could have gotten. Obviously, in a perfect world, we just get the Helion Salvo because that's OP, but it's fine. So for Pack-a-Punch on this map, we gotta pick up 3 different parts, one of which I already picked up a second ago. I think one you get from going into DevCon 5 and then going in the old Pack-a-Punch room, and then the other one is just like down in the bottom level. So I guess let's just head that way. I'm gonna get Pack-a-Punch open like as soon as possible. Now, I don't believe there are any other bosses on this map other than dogs. They didn't bring the Pentagon Thief back, right? Or did they? I feel like I should definitely know that, and I feel really stupid for not knowing that, but I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like 99% sure the Pentagon Thief is not on this map. Is it just me, or is the VMP on this game better than the one on BO3? I always felt like it was a little better, but I don't know. Maybe it's worse. I mean, I've never used it in like multiplayer, and I know the VMP multiplayer on BO3 just shredded, but I don't know, on zombies, I feel like I like the Black Ops 4 VMP a little more, especially because it has better recoil control. Is that it? Yeah, it's round 5. Let's go down here and turn on power and everything. There we go. And then we can hop in here to get the second to last part. Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Oh, geez. Dude, a dog spawned right in front of me. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. In this insta. Now we should start saving up points while we get this last piece. Try to end the round real quick if I can. Ooh, yes. Nice. Great drop pool. Is this my stamina up? Oh, no, it is my Dying Wish. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Dying Wish. Just in case. I know I said I gotta build up points for Pack-a-Punch, but I don't know. I feel like that might be the smarter choice. Because really, I don't need a Pack-a-Punch for quite a while, I don't think. Probably not until like round 10. Maybe a little sooner. Now, is the VMP a wall gun on here? I don't think it is. Which means I actually need to grab something out of the spawn room. So I have Wraith Fires. I'm not going to use the Wraith Fires, but I will allow myself to use my Specialist if I'm either A, about to die, or B, am out of ammo on my box gun. I'll say that that'll be my compromise. I won't use the Specialist just willy-nilly. I will strictly use it when I'm either about to die or have no ammo. But for now, the Strife should work until we get some ammo. If I need to, I'll exercise my right to the wall weapon from spawn. So I'll probably just get like the pistol from up there. The GK7 Garrison, I think is what it's called, something like that. Try to get these melee kills. Nice. All right, let's go into DevCon 5. How do I do that? Here's one switch. Like I wasn't seeing any more, though. See him up there. Is there not supposed to be one literally like right here? Guess not in this game. Is it a dog round? I believe it is. That is good. Very good for me. Out of my way. Out of my way. And then I believe if I go in here, the last part will be, yes, right here. Nice. So now I think all I have to do is actually build the teleporter pad. Oh, I didn't mean to use that pistol while I had ammo for this. Oops. I guess I failed the challenge. Might as well quit now. You know, the crazy thing is that I guarantee you there's at least one person typing out a comment right now that I technically broke the rules by using my pistol there on like 2 dogs. Okay, I think we need to go, yes, in here, and then we can build this teleporter pad. Awesome. So now I think we just gotta go like place it, go into DevCon 5 again, and we can teleport to Pack-a-Punch. So now it really is just a game of saving points. Now, I don't know where the best place to go is. I mean, I'm just going to assume the same place as BO15, which is down there next to the Pack-a-Punch room door, the original Pack-a-Punch room door, where Jug is on BO1. You've played 5 before. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at that. Dude, doesn't matter what zombies game you're playing. Mowing down a horde is mowing down a horde. Give me that nuke. Hopefully that'll end the round. Nice. Round 9. What is this? Stamina up. I'll take it for now, just because it'll speed me up. Again, maybe not the best financial decision, but it'll help keep me alive. Since I'm going to be training a lot, I feel like stamina up's pretty much necessary. And then we got Bandolier Bandit, which I'm pretty sure what that does is just gives you extra ammo, which is going to be really nice for a challenge like this. And then we also have Winter's Wail, which of course is going to be super helpful. All right, this is getting a little ridiculous. All right, place teleporter pad, and then once we have enough, we'll use it. See, this is a situation where the Specialist would be super helpful, but I gotta empty all my ammo first. There we go. Sucks that there's like 2 zombies, so it's not even worth using. But we do have enough to pack, actually, so let's go back into DevCon 5. 5. Oh, so we should be able to just go through here, right? And then it'll put me at Pack-a-Punch. Yes, thank you. Not gonna run no AATs or nothing. Dude, this Pack-a-Punch camo is like really ugly. Like, I guess I can appreciate the fact that it's animated, but the colors are just like awful. Whoa! Why can the zombies come from behind you? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't activate my Dying Wish. I need all my perks because my reload speed is really bad. Oh. Can I go through this instantly? Yes, thank God. That was a little nerve-wracking, but we're good. So we got our weapon upgraded. Now all we need to spend our points on literally is just perks. We'll get Bandolier Bandit. And then I need to figure out where the other one is, because I don't know if it's downstairs or upstairs or possibly maybe even in this room. Perk. I don't see a perk. Let's go up here. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's right here. How much is it? 4K, right? 4.5. Jeez. Taxing me here. You know, now that I think about it, I guess I could have used my specialist instead of activating my Dying Wish there. I just gotta remember that I'm actually allowed to do that if I'm gonna die. Ooh, what is this? I gotta power up. Yes! Insta. Come on. Come on, zombies. Spawn in fast. Try to end this round quick. Is that it? Yes, round 12. Perk machine is right here. Thank you. We have all perks, which means we also have Speed Cola, which I don't know. Does getting all 4 perks on BO4 give you the same effect as Speed Cola, or is it just like slightly faster reload? I would assume it's like the same effects as Speed Cola since they didn't put it in the game. Now I'm gonna see how camping works here, but to tell you the truth, I don't know if it's gonna work too well. I mean, it's going okay so far, but I feel like I could easily run out of ammo in the spot. Oh my goodness. See, honestly, that's like the best thing about the one box challenge is that you don't get any teddy bears, which means your drop cycle is inherently shorter than any other game of zombies where you do get a teddy bear and have fire cells in your drop cycle. But I still don't know how many things are in the drop cycle or if BO4 even has one, actually, now that I think about it. It might not even have a drop cycle. But yeah, it's 2026 now. It's actually been 2026 for like 5 days. That's just crazy, man. 2016 was 10 years ago. I mean, that is just wild. Let me pull the specialist out, get one use out of it. I had literally no other choice there. I feel like that VMP was not about to kill those zombies fast enough to keep me from going down. We get one little freebie here with this thing. Wait. Is there a shield on this map? There might be a shield and I'm like missing out on it. I don't know though. It's whatever. I'll swag it all the way to round 20. No shield. Honestly, the decision to not use Wraithfires and stuff is really backfiring right now because it's hurting my ammo. I would be saving so much ammo if I could kill these zombies with other things. Dude, this is like wild right now. Yeah, I mean, I could double Pack-a-Punch, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm pretty sure it does refill your ammo on here, since it also, like, you know, actually upgrades your weapon every time you do it, or at least the first like 5 times. I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna do it, so I'm not gonna do it. But that means that now we are literally stuck to the Strife and my specialist. So hopefully my specialist can give me max ammo real quick, because if not, I might be cooked. Come on, something. Or at least get me to a dog round. But I don't know, I feel like allowing myself to at least use some of these types of features is good, because after all, what this video is about is experiencing each zombies game. And so, you know, the things that make each game special, I really want to showcase, especially if they change up the gameplay a lot, which specialists obviously do. Thank God for that max ammo. My prayers have been answered. Ooh, and a full power, I'll take it. Round 17, we'll probably get one more dog round, which will be nice. Hopefully it's not right now, though, because I just got a max ammo. Okay, it is not a dog round. Hallelujah. You know what? I'm going to open this and just train this whole area. Come on, give me a good drop. Give me a good drop. Oh! I want to end this round. Come on. There we go. Nice. 2 rounds left. Dude, what is this? What is this? This game came out in 2018. It was like the 6th or 7th or whatever zombies installment, and we're still dealing with this? Really? Come on. These are the quirks that make zombies zombies. Gotta love it. One more round to go. We are 5 for 7 after our win on World War II. A win here would put us at 6 for 8. And we have 4 more games remaining still. I'm actually kind of nervous right now, because this VMP is a pea shooter. Dude, this feels like such an old zombie strategy right now, running in a big loop, just trying not to die, not even worrying about speed, just worrying about survival. And there we go. That is the one box challenge once again on Black Ops 4. Pretty solid pool with the VMP. So hopefully we can get another solid one over on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. All right, we are finally at the point where ammo no longer matters, because we can just straight up buy ammo from now on. For all of the remaining games, there are ammo boxes. So our lives are saved, I guess. But for Cold War, we are playing Firebase Z. I decided to go with this map because I'm kind of scared of the Panzer on Mauer. I feel like that dude might come after my chops if I get a bad gun. And then Forsaken, I don't really want to have to deal with Abomination, so that just leaves Firebase Z, since I played D Machina in the last video. But, you know, I like Firebase Z. It's alright. Not the worst map in the world. I can definitely appreciate it a tad. We need to do all 3 of these ether reactors so that we can get Pack-a-Punch. That's my first objective here, as well as finding the mystery box, which is right over there. Try to get some use out of this double points real quick. Gotta make sure I'm picking up my salvage. Boom, boom, and boom. Finally, round 4. Let's go this way. Get over here to the box. All right, Cold War, I know you got a lot of interesting weapons, like melee weapons and stuff, so don't give me one of those. And we get the Groza. The Groza, isn't this an LMG? I believe it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Yeah, already green and everything. Yeah, I'll run with this. I appreciate it. Could have been so much worse. Because that's the thing about Cold War. There's just like so many different weapons on this game, bro. Like, there's tons of melee weapons. There's like weird guns, I feel like. There's probably some crossbow in there or something that's like really bad. So I don't know, I feel like one box challenge on Cold War can certainly go horribly wrong. Very grateful that we got a solid pool. Honestly, even better than the VMP from last game. I'm definitely just gonna like stay in this area, bro. I don't see a reason to train anywhere else, especially since this area is so massive. But we must voyage out for now to try to unlock Pack-a-Punch and get some perks, things like that. You know, zombies things. Honestly, I don't really like doing this one. I don't like anything where I gotta like protect something. I feel like it's too annoying. Too much pressure. I'm just glad this is an LMG with a relatively fast reload speed. Assuming it is an LMG. I mean, it might be an AR, but I feel like I remember the Groza being an LMG. I don't know. Dude, I'm trying. I am trying. Did we get it? I believe I got it. I did. Nice. The trick is to just kill the zombies as fast as possible. Can I use this? I cannot. I don't think I've ever used one of those jump pads before. Try to end this round real quick. Nuke, that'll do it. Thank you. I believe Jug is over here on this side of the map, so that'll be nice. Turn this on, and then get Jug right after. Or wait, no, maybe it's the other one. Ooh, yes. We got 2 good spawns here, right next to each other. Also, the filled upgrade I'm going with is Ether Shroud, just as a little save me thing that I have. Holy. Thank God it kills all those zombies when it finishes. Wait, do I have enough to get any armor? Yes, tier 1. Let's run this real fast. Not gonna lie, though, I am actually getting kind of worried about the future of PC gaming with how expensive PC parts are getting because of AI. Because, I mean, unless some company steps up and just makes GPUs for gaming just to do it out of passion, then, I don't know what's gonna happen to the production of GPUs. So, like, PC gaming might just, like, die if nobody steps up. But I think I saw something where Asus has already started, like, towards maybe making GPUs or something, so, you know, hopefully PC gaming will be saved. If not, I guess it's consoles from here on out. Very overpriced consoles. Honestly, right now, I'm just gonna save up for pack real quick. I'm not really worried about any other perks, for the time being, at least. I'd rather just ensure that my gun's gonna be good, at least for the next, like, 6 or 7 rounds. Nice. Nuke at the end of the round for bonus points. Always a good sight. Let's go back to spawn. Yay! The Tujarin, Tudgerin, I don't know. Honestly, I might straight up stay in spawn, actually, because in spawn, you know, I can get ammo, I can pack a bunch, and I'm pretty sure the Wonder Fizz spawns here. So I feel like this is the logical place to go, actually, instead of that one courtyard area. Right here? Yes, round 9. I'm gonna get quick revive for the health regen. Kind of just worried about things that are gonna keep me alive at the moment. Now, one thing I don't know if I can get here is armor, but there might be an armor stand in this building somewhere. Let's see, let's do some exploring. Dude, I wish I could turn off like all the stuff that pops up on your screen, because I feel like that is playing a part in my frames dropping. Like, everything feels really choppy. Oh yeah, there's an armor thing right here. So we'll be able to do literally everything here. Dude, I don't know why, but it feels like this game in particular is going by really slow. Like, I'm only on round 10. I feel like I've been playing for 20 minutes already. I'm only on round 10. I'm just gonna walk around and just, like, kill everything with zero regard for any life other than my own. Like an absolute maniac going, like, 50 through a school zone. That's me right now, but on Firebase Z. Here we go, round 11. I'm gonna wait and upgrade this thing again, I think, just to make it even better. And then we'll just spend the rest of our points on perks from there on out. Ooh, actually, I do think I have enough for some armor. Here we go. It's probably all I need. Another thing that could help out is Deadshot, because Deadshot raises headshot damage, I believe. Get out of here, Mimic. Whoa, why does this Mimic feel like it has a lot of health? Is their mouth a crit point? I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't know, it feels like on Cold War, when it comes to critical points for zombies, their critical point damage is so high, whereas the non-critical point damage is like really low. Now that might just be like a video game thing. Sometimes it feels like if you're not hitting the critical spot, you're just like doing nothing for a lot of the bosses on this game. Attack this one more time. Get it to level 2, we get that pretty green camo, look at that, nice and pretty. Whoa. Spawn out of nowhere. I think it's so cool when I'm just playing a random game for a challenge and I start leveling up things or like getting camos. I've gotten like 3 camos for this gun this game and I'm gonna continue to get them. Will I ever go for Dark Ether? No. Do I still want more camos? Sure. Why? I don't know. It's that intrinsic human desire to just have more, even though we all know it's completely pointless. I'm just here to have fun though. Round 13, and fun I am having because I do love Cold War zombies. I think out of all the modern zombies games, it's my favorite. I mean, it's probably not the best, but it is my favorite. Like, I remember playing this game on release back in 2020, over 5 years ago now, which is crazy. It's been over half a decade since Cold War came out. Like, dude, like, what is life, bro? What is life? Bro, do I really have to do this thing over here in order to progress? I mean, it's already taking a ton of damage. I might not even get there in time. And I don't know what happens if you fail it. Like, do you die? Wait, did all the zombies just, like, spawn over here? Is that really what happened? They just all spawn on this side of the map regardless of where you are? Ooh, I got an artillery strike from that. I'm not gonna use it, but whatever. Guess I'll take it. Whoa. I hope these are real zombies and I'm not just wasting my time. Like, I hope the round is progressing right now. Is this like the whole round is just gonna be this? Okay, that is kind of cool. And to get a little reward for it. I guess that's not that bad. See, I always forget little things like that because, I mean, there's so many zombies maps at this point that when it comes to tiny little features, it's hard to remember what every map has, especially for the ones that I haven't played a whole lot. I mean, pretty much anything BO3 and prior, I'm like good with, but like when it comes to some of these later maps, especially the non-Treyarch ones, there tends to be a lot of things that I don't know about them. Can't upgrade anything there. Let's grab Deadshot and then Stam. And then I'll grab this insta. Dude, I remember it took so long to level up guns in Cold War. It was actually ridiculous how much of the Dark Ether grind just went into weapon levels. That's why I never got it, honestly. All right, can I upgrade my gun? I can. And then I'll also get tier 3 armor. Love that. And then we will add on one more perk, which is going to be PhD. So I got the little slide thing. Gotta love being able to slide around and do damage to zombies too. It's awesome. Who wouldn't want it? Dude, I haven't even gotten close to running out of ammo yet. That's the crazy thing. And all I've been doing is spamming. I've just been getting lucky enough from drops, like this insta right here. Is that it? Yes, round 17. Might as well buy more perks. We'll get elemental pop. That'll help me kill the zombies a little faster. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a pretty big advocate for the 4 perk limit. Just because it forces you to make a choice. And there's opportunity cost there, which I think makes the game harder. But also, you don't have to keep track of everything as a new player. Like, imagine coming onto zombies now as a brand new player and trying to learn what all these perks do, bro. That would be ridiculous, man. A big training spot. No massive bosses coming our way or anything, at least to my understanding. Aside from the Smangler right here. Yep, I'm out. Oh. Alright, gimme. Thank you. And I shall mow this horde down. Love it. Round 19. Ooh, monkey. See, because I'm one of those people where I'm a zombies nerd, but I'm not like the same kind of zombies nerd that knows like every single fact about every game. But one fact that I do know is that the 1-box challenge has been conquered on Black Ops Cold War. The 10 for 12 dream is still alive, but if there's any game that I am kind of nervous for, it is the next one, COD Vanguard. All right, Advanced Warfare. All right, Call of Duty Vanguard and the big 2.6 Here we go. Are you ready to experience absolute zombies cinema? Well, if you are, you're gonna be disappointed with this one because this game is absolutely awful, but we're still gonna have fun with it today. Although, let me not act like I'm a crazy Vanguard hater because I've said on multiple occasions that I do actually find this game kind of relaxing to play. So, I don't know where the box spawns. Never mind, it's right there. Okay. But we are playing the Archon simply because in the last video, I played Shinonuma, and none of the other maps are round-based, I don't think. So we're going with the Archon today. I actually like this map a fair bit. I mean, it's not the prettiest map of all time, but I mean, layout-wise, it's not horrible. I don't really have any crazy complaints about it other than the fact that it's just kind of dull. Like, it just exists. It's not special. Also, I just want to preface that for this game and then BO6 and BO7, I might run into performance issues because my PC generally struggles with those games anyways due to them being on an external hard drive, like I said earlier. So let's take our first box spin real quick for Vanguard. Give me something good. I know there's some really bad guns in the box, and we get a pistol. Oh my god, the Clouser. Oh no. All right, dude, this is certainly gonna be a game. But yeah, for the next couple games, maybe not this one, but I know for BO6 and BO7, I might have some lag issues, maybe some frame drops and stuff. But that's just kind of the name of the game right now, I guess, since they want to make Call of Duty games so massive now. I mean, it's crazy because I saw that in like one of the multiplayer maps, there was like a whole other multiplayer map just like outside sitting there, taking up memory space. Like, it's completely unnecessary, and all it does is make the game larger, which makes it harder to play and harder to run. And of course, forces us to uninstall other games at times, especially if you're on a console. I mean, I don't know how console players do it now, bro. I feel like if you have COD, you might be able to have like 2 other games. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. I gotta be smart this game. I mean, at least this pistol's not like really that bad. It's like a 2-shot to the head. I just wish that it had faster firing and more ammo in one clip. It's only 8 bullets. And the iron sights are really bad. I feel like I should just hip fire. I think we just gotta go to each of these 2 points pretty much to unlock Pack-a-Punch. And then there's like a ritual there in the middle that we gotta do, which is actually a little hard because there's like a boss that spawns. So trying to do that with this pistol might be a GG's. I'm actually kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I did not expect to get a bad pull. Can't say I expected to get a good one either, but a pistol, that would not have been my guess. But that's the beauty of the 1-box challenge, is that sometimes you just gotta use a bad gun, and it's just a lot of fun. Bars. All right, I'm out of ammo. I need to find one of those ammo boxes. Let me open this. This ammo? Yes. Cool. And then I just need to open this door right here for 1500. Let me get the first Pack-a-Punch part. Oh, dude, this could 100% end up getting really, really difficult really, really fast. I just need to get set up as quick as possible and then just find a good spot to train. Is that it? Yes, round 6. Open this. Collect that first machine part. I need to find some of the perk machines or the fountains. I think there's one over here. Yeah, this one right here. We can at least get the base version of some of this stuff. Is there one over here? Like Jug or something? Yeah, that's what this is. You know what? Let me stay right here for a sec. I'm gonna save up for the second tier. I think that's a smart idea. I mean, this right here isn't a terrible camping spot, but I feel like in the high rounds, it's probably gonna get to be a little too much. But we got our tier 2 jugs, so I'm cool for now. Honestly, this isn't a bad camping spot either. It's a little hectic, but I mean, if anything gets to be too crazy, I can always just kind of run a little loop. Maybe I'll keep this door closed and try to stay here. I mean, I can't always just open it for safety. If I'm about to die, make a quick escape. Last zombie? Yes, round 8. I'm not going to use the score streak table in any of these games that have it. The score streaks are just like way too OP. Oh, see, the boom shires are cool because you can kind of use them to kill other zombies, I think. Kind of like the napalm on Shangri-La, which I'm a massive fan of. What is this little book thing over here? Artifact upgrades. Ooh, okay. You know what? We're gonna do that right now. All the way to level 4 for our Ether Shroud. Gonna play it extra safe. This is probably gonna be one of my biggest tests right here, simply because of the weapon that I got. But I think that I can do this. As long as I don't crash or lag out or lag into a corner or something, I think I can get it done. We got both pack pieces. I need shield, bro, but I can't remember where you get it. Is it here? It is. Oh, thank you. All right, now ammo box, ammo box, ammo box, ammo box. No, it's so hard to find it because they don't really stick out. Just like look like regular boxes that you find around the map. Of course, there's not any ammo here. In the one place that I would really need it, where I'm about to do this ritual. Dude, where is an ammo box? Oh, here's one right here. All right, here we go. Let's try this. I got Ether Shroud. I got a monkey. Now, I don't really know exactly what I'm meant to do here. I don't know if I like have to kill stuff or if it's kind of just like a time thing. Oh, Throw a monkey. Oh! Whoa, that was really loud. Ritual done, though. Monkey bomb saved the day. Let's upgrade this. I did not mean to pause. Oops. Now we gotta pack a punch gun. It's over, zombies. Come and get some. There we go, round 10. I guess at this point, all we really need to do is just try to get perks and stuff. Here is Sleight of Hand. I'm gonna get tier 2 for this because I think that this pistol definitely reloads a little slow. Honestly, that's a problem with like all pistols in modern zombies games. It's like they tried to make the reload animations look really realistic, which is cool, but I feel like it makes them take longer too. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But like, do you remember the reload animation on the AN94 and BO2? How beautiful it was? I feel like you don't ever see anything like that anymore. Honestly, I think this is so doable because this pistol is really good, low-key. I mean, I know it's only round 10 and it's pack-a-punch, but still, it's like a one-shot to the head. And then there's always the random red dot off in the distance that makes you think there's another zombie. I don't get it. I feel like that's always on this map. Is it just a visual glitch that they never fixed or what? Or does it like actually point to something? Is this a trap in here? Upstairs? See, that's the thing about this map is like there's so many buildings that you just never go into. Ooh, what is this? It's not a trap, it's a perk. Critical damage. Yes. Oh. Yep. Ether Shroud. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Everybody get out. Give me this. Hopefully getting that tier 2 gives me a little bit of like penetration with the headshots. So if I have a train, I can kill multiple zombies with one bullet easier. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh, what is that? What is that in there? Is that a nuke or an insta? I think it's a nuke. Come on, give me. All right, we need 2,000 for that. I'm just gonna save my salvage and kill this guy. See, now the dot's like over there. Before it seemed like it was way off in that direction, and now it's in that direction. I don't get it. It's so weird. Ooh, monkey, yes. I'm just gonna keep running around, killing zombies, and just like peeking at my mini-map to see what I can see. Because like I said, I would love some stamina up right now. Honestly, I might need to just save up for double pack, though. Because this pistol already feels like it's dropping off a little bit, and it's been like 2 rounds. So I might want an upgrade pretty soon. Don't have any shield. Need to watch out. Insta, give me that. Try to finish off this round real quick if I can. All right, I know there's got to be a perk here, right? Yeah, here's stamina up. Thank you. And you know what? I'm going to spend all my points on it real quick, just so that I can move around like the Flash. I feel like that's just going to give me the best chance for survival if I can outrun everything at a ridiculous pace. Dude, what does tier 4 look like if this is what tier 3 is? Like, it's literally speed boots. Like, have you ever gotten a Black Ops 2 modded lobby and the modder just gave you random speed? This is what it was like. You would just run around Black Ops 2 multiplayer with a PDW murking people running this fast. But the really fun thing that modders used to do was Zombieland, bro. If anybody watching this got to experience a Zombieland game on Black Ops 2 from some super generous modder, let me know if you remember that, because it was such a fun game mode. It was like Infected, basically, but just super modded and on Black Ops 2. And I remember they would use care packages to create these, like, sky bridges that you could stand on. And people would be way outside the map on these sky bridges, just picking people off with snipers and stuff. And as you killed people, you would get money, and you could use the money to buy new guns or equipment or like tactical insurgents so you could set your spawn. It was so sick, man. Honestly, I think it would be really, really cool to play that for a video if I could find somebody that has like a jailbroken PS3 or something that can run that mod. I feel like that would be something really fun to stream nowadays. What did I just like glitch through this? All right, you know what? I am gonna refill my armor real quick just because I'm getting a little nervous. And from now on, we will save for double pack. Ooh, insta? Nice. Try to use this, take out this freaking armor dude right here. There we go. Ooh, what is that? Is that a self-res? Can I have 2? Yeah, it is a self-res, but I don't think I can pick it up. Yeah, no, I can't. Rip. Wish I could collect them like Pokemon cards. Ooh, I think I have enough for tier 2 pack though. Real quick, real quick. Thank you. I mean, it definitely feels better. Can't say I'm like blown away by the difference. Dude, I feel like when you're running this fast, it's like impossible to get trapped. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Yep. Monkey out. Monkey out. Go to the monkey. Go to the what? All right, Vanguard zombies is broken. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die right there while I had that monkey out. My health got pretty low. Oh my goodness. Run. Gotta watch the mini-map. I never thought I'd be saying that in zombies. Watch the mini-map. I'm still not used to it, bro. I know we've had it for like over half a decade, but still. Whoa. Yep. Opening that door. There we go, round 18. We have enough. Get our 3 plates. Love it. Pick this up. Now, I just wonder how much the tier 4 is. Is it 10K or is it 7.5? Dynamite! Out! Oh, wait, is it C4? It is. All right. Round 19. Go ahead and fill up on armor, and then let's see how much his stamina up is over here real fast before this game ends. Come on, don't be 10K, don't be 10K, don't be 10K. Yes! 7.5. Yeah! Now I'm really running. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is what zombies should have looked like all along. This is what it should have been from the jump. All right, I'm gonna throw a monkey just because all these zombies are super spread out. Try to group them up a little bit. Oh yeah, especially since this guy wants to play. Come on, 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 come on. Here we go. He's dead. Gas grenade. I'll just like use whatever I can to help me out, I guess. Another gas grenade. Did they even do anything? They don't look like they do anything, bro. It looks like they don't hurt the zombies whatsoever. All right, this is the last little group for Call of Duty Vanguard. There we go. That puts us at 8 for 10 so far. We have 2 games remaining, the most recent 2 Black Ops games. So let's move on to BO6. For Black Ops 6, we are running some Terminus. I played Liberty Falls in the last video, so we're gonna change it up a little bit and run some Terminus today, since it is probably the map that I am most familiar with outside of Liberty Falls. Let's go ahead and do this first little power thing right here. Now, I don't actually know where the box spawns, but it seems to just be in that direction. So we'll just head there. There we go. First one is done. I think we got to do, yeah, 2 more of those. But yeah, I'll pretty much be getting packet bursts this whole game, and definitely all of next game too, because BO7 is like even worse than BO6, I think, when it comes to performance. At least that's how it's been for me recently. But I should be good enough to be able to get through a 20-round zombies game. Plus, I guess it just adds on an extra challenge, really. Makes it even harder to survive. We're getting very, very close to the end here. I want to finish off this round so that way I can try to make it to the box. I got 3K points. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Open this. And then the box seems to be... Is it just right here up against this wall? It is. Dude, I feel so slow. I need stam. All right, BO6. I have no idea what bad guns are on this game, but I know there are a lot of good ones. So just, yeah, just give me one of those. Yeah. Wonder weapon or something. That'd be cool. Come on. Come on. And we get the Compact 92. Okay, what kind of SMG is this? Ooh, full auto, fast firing. Not a lot of ammo in a magazine, but I think we can make this work. And I believe, can't you change out your attachments at one of the weapon stations? Because I wonder if I do it enough, could I get an extended mag? Like, is that a thing that you can do? Is that a strat in BO6 Zombies where you can get an extended mag or a bigger ammo clip? That'd be kind of cool. Definitely gonna want to get Chug once I turn power on here. Gonna want to do that like first, because we are gonna have to deal with a little boss spam this game on top of the inevitable lag that I've already been experiencing a little bit here. Dude, I just wish you could play zombies games offline, man. All right, let me just grab Chug. Thank you. Yes, round 5. I guess we'll go this direction. We gotta try to get down to the main room in the bottom. And also, I just want to mention, just like all the other games that have a gobblegum or equivalent, we will not be using it in this or the next game. We're gonna stay away from it. Don't want too many crutches. Although, right now, all I'd have is double points, which definitely isn't anything crazy. And let's finish off this round. Beautiful. Round 6. All right, PhD is in here. Gotta try to remember where the perks are. That's one thing that I'm not really in tune with. Open this as well. We'll go ahead and do this final hour thing, and then we can raise the Pack-a-Punch platform. You know, one thing that I love about Black Ops 6 Zombies is how they were so creative with everything they added, you know? Like spiders? Never seen those before. Parasites? Never seen those before. The Ray Gun Mark II on Shattered Veil? Brand new concept. All right, that's done, which means we can just go down here and turn this on. Nice. So Pack-a-Punch is open now. But yeah, I think it's just so funny how so many things in this game are just like recycled from other zombies games. If you couldn't tell that I was being sarcastic there a second ago. Let's make this thing blue. Not gonna put an ammo mod on it or anything. Whoa. Ooh, blood money. Thank you. See, this gun isn't bad, but what really hurts it is the fact that I feel like I have to reload every 4 seconds. Is this it right here? This last little group? Yes, round 8. All right, let's go upgrade this thing. Hopefully it'll improve the magazine size a little bit. I will say one thing that I do really like about BO6 is the fact that there's no menu when you Pack-a-Punch your gun. Because I feel like the menus, man, they get you killed. Especially when pressing the back button doesn't work. You're just like stuck in the menu. Dude, this thing's hipfire accuracy got a massive upgrade. What the heck? Look at how small my crosshair is. Look at that. Hitting that directly. Like there's 0 bloom on this gun now. I don't have to aim in for the rest of the game. It's so funny how there's just morbidly obese zombies all over the map. I like the fact that there's different zombie models now. Pretty cool. All right, I want to see what is up this way, because I think it's stamina up. No, stamina up's back towards spawn, isn't it? This is speed cola. Screw it, I'll get it anyways. That way, when I do reload, it's a little quicker. Here we go. When you save up for stam, then we need to save up for tier 2 armor. Halfway through BO6, round-wise at least. Honestly, this might be the move. Training right here. I kind of like this area. It's pretty open. Spawns seem to be relatively quick. I think this could work out, but I'll probably also just like move around a little bit just to make it more interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Let's go try to buy ammo so we don't gotta use our shotgun anymore. Thank you. That got a little scary, but we're all right. We're chilling. Wait, I just realized this door is like automatically closed until you start doing the Easter egg. I didn't even peep that, bro. I thought this door was just like always open. There's like some like computer stuff in there or something that you gotta do. There we go. Round 13. All right, where is quick revive? That's my question. I think it might be up here. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. Right here. Hold on, I want to know, what does the energy mine do? Oh wait, that's a concussion. Wrong button. Is it this one? Yes, this. What does it do? Oh. Okay. It's not bad, I guess. Whoa, let me get out of here. Let me get out. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're good. I just need like a drop or something. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Help me take out this mangler really quick. Boom. And then once we have these 4 perks, I just want to focus on getting more armor. And then after that, we'll pack again. I think tier 2 armor and tier 2 pack should be all we need, honestly. And finish off this round. Actually, I almost have enough to upgrade this thing to purple. Need like 300 salvage. Another boss. Try to take this one out quick. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Nice. See, it's not really that bad if you can do it really quick. Like, they don't actually have that much health. Just trying to kill them when you have a bunch of zombies on you is where it starts to get hard. At least when it comes to, like, the manglers and stuff. But some of the other bosses on this game, they just have way too much health entirely. Is that it? Yes, round 16. Oh, wait, I have enough to upgrade my gun. Let's go do that real fast. And I think we also actually have enough for armor. Need this. Thank you. Oh, wait, it's not really that expensive at all. Why did I think it was, like, 10K? Maybe that's how much the purple armor is. Oh. Yeah, Amalgam, look at this. Oh! I forgot they can do that. Yeah, he looks just like a creature straight out of the forest, man. Like, if you've ever played that game before, you know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm melting him low-key. This SMG is really good. Throw out an energy mine, screw it. They got a few zombies for me. Maybe it'll do some damage to that Amalgam. If not, kill it. That'd be cool. Nope, it did not end up that way. Gotta do it myself. Easy claps, though. We got 10K points. I mean, if we can get 5K before the game's over, we can get tier 2 pack, but I don't know if we're really gonna need it. Honestly. I mean, by the time that we get it, it's probably gonna be round 19. Literally 1 round left. That's gonna be kind of useless at that point. Oh, it's cool. You can look out this window and like see over there. I didn't realize how all this was actually laid out. It's pretty cool. Honestly, this map isn't really that big. Like, it feels big, but it's not. Not really. I mean, if you talk like total playable area, yeah, but if we're talking about like distance from one side to the other, it's not really that large. Oh, wait, you know what? No, I'm lying. I forgot about the islands and stuff there on the outside. Yeah, this map is actually kind of big. I completely forgot about all that. Yeah, genuinely, I don't see myself pack punching again. I only got 2,000 points that round, so I sincerely doubt that I'm about to pull it off. Sorry, though, we only got 1 round left and then 1 game left. Honestly, I can't believe that I haven't died at all. Like, have I even gone down? I think I've gone down since my last death, though, right? I think I might have went down on like Black Ops 3 or something. I can't really remember. It all starts to get jumbled up after a little bit when you played 12 different zombies games in a short span of time. Oh, whoa, okay. Wait, I do have enough to double pack. But like I said, I'm not gonna need it because that is the end of the round, correct? Oh, wait, no, it's round 19. I'm an idiot. Why did I think I was on round 19 this whole time? Yeah, everybody laugh at Zambi. Okay, no, I will be able to pack. Let's just do it for the lulz. Dude, I bet everybody, you were all just sitting there listening to me talk, looking at the round number and thinking, this guy is an idiot. Of course, we get an Amalgam on the final round, but he just got destroyed. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's because of insta-kill. Dude, I'm not aware of like anything on my screen, it seems. That's how you know I've been playing too much zombies. Can't even tell what round it is. I really like this gun. This is cool. Compact 92. Very enjoyable weapon to use. I like fast-firing SMGs a lot. Like the Scorpion in Black Ops 2. Such a good weapon. Multiplayer and zombies. But dude, I remember the Cheekum actually has the fastest fire rate in Black Ops 2 if you shoot it right, which is a pretty fun fact. But there it is. Round 20. That puts us at 9 for 11 so far. We have 1 Call of Duty Zombies game remaining. 1 box spin remaining. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will it be in the middle? Will I die on round 5? Let's find out. All right. This is for all the marbles. We are playing Farm on Black Ops 7. I feel like we gotta pay homage to the classic map that this is obviously kind of, you know, loosely based off of. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with BO7 zombies at all, it is very similar to Black Ops 6 in its features. So, yeah, it's not really much different than what you're used to. And to turn on power, we basically just have to destroy this thing, which I might actually not be able to do in time. Never mind. Beautiful. So now that that's on, we can basically go up in that barn, flip the power switch, and we are good. Now, how the perks work on this map is there's a Wonder Fizz down in the basement of this little house here that we will open here in a second. But we'll be able to use the Wonder Fizz, or actually, no, the weapon thing is down there. I think the Wonder Fizz might be upstairs in the house. So we'll have a Wonder Fizz, we'll have a Pack-a-Lunch machine, we'll have a weapon station as well as a way to buy ammo. I mean, this is really just like BO6 DLC. But yeah, you can see I'm getting red packet bursts pretty much the whole time that I'm playing. So I'm just praying that it doesn't get me killed. I know there is a pretty crazy boss on this map. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's like this big old creature thing that like shoots stuff at you, I think, or something. And I know multiple can spawn at once, so hopefully that doesn't happen to me. But yeah, it's kind of cool because it's literally the Origins mystery box on this map. I love it. It's so sick. Ooh, what is this? Double points. Yes. Oh! See, bro, the reload on this gun is just ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure I have an attachment on that literally gives me faster reload speed. But the last spin of the video. And we get a gold pistol. We got a gold gun. We got a gold gun. We got a gold gun. I know it's a pistol, but it's a gold gun, okay? I will take it. I will certainly take it. Dude, and it's a burst. Fire. Absolutely fire. But no, this is exactly what I mean by the realistic reloads now. Look at this. Take the mag out, put the other mag in. Like, in an old COD game, he would have taken this mag out, threw it across the map, did a roundhouse kick, backflipped, pulled another mag out of nowhere, threw it up in the air, spun the gun around, slapped the zombies a couple times, and then caught it in the gun. But on here, he straight up is just like, yep, there it is. Yep, that's it. Reload. I don't know, I get it. They're going for realism, but I like the aesthetic of the cool reload animations in the old games a lot, especially as it pertained to trick shotting, because I was a big trick shotter back in the day. Fun fact, if it wasn't for trick shotting and FaZe Clan, I would not be a YouTuber today, which is why it's really sad that FaZe Clan disbanded a few days ago. But let's go up here and flip this power switch. There we go. So that's on. Now, is the Wonder Fizz already unlocked? I can't remember. How much is this door? 2K. Expansive. Alright, I need an ammo box right here. Is this the only one on the map? It'd be kind of crazy if it's the only one. But it might be. It is a small map. I guess they're not asking too much of you to walk like 50 feet to the ammo box. But yes, round 6. Beautiful. Yeah, the Wonder Fizz. Right here. We can buy all of our perks. And there's actually a new one. Wisp T that I don't know what it does. Not gonna lie. I have no idea what that perk does. If somebody wants to explain it to me, then I promise I will read your comment. And I would greatly appreciate it. Just for future games of BO6 that I play. Oh, dude, what are these things? What are they called? Oh, let me see. What's the name? I can't... A Ravager. Okay. The only Ravagers I like are the ones from Minecraft. Definitely gonna go for Jug first. Especially because I feel like that boss is gonna be coming any moment now. Can I just hold this down? Oh, I can. I like that. Oh... Yeah, definitely I need to upgrade this thing pretty soon. It's gold, but unpacked, it can only do so much. Alright, let's get Jug. Nice. And then next, I might get Speed. Just kind of help me reload a little quicker with this disgusting reload. Dude, I'm running out of ammo so quick on this gun. Alright, let's run up here. Grab Speed. Once I get this thing pack bunch, we'll just go for armor, I guess. Need like 2,500. Oh, wait, can I get points from these guys? I probably can. Oh, no headshot? Really? Are you serious? They're gonna be that stingy, they won't let you get 2 free headshots? You know, I think it would have been pretty cool if we were allowed to go out in this area and they just added like 1 extra little spot you could go in. But I think that they were trying to keep it very similar to Farm in the layout. And this is already bigger than what Farm was, I'm sure. At least a little. Like, there's definitely more space, I'll say that. Because that's the thing about BO2 Farm is that, I mean, it has that one area in the middle where you can train, but anywhere else, you're going to struggle. But I think this map might actually be big enough for 4 people, unlike a usual survival map that's, like, just arguably way too small. That round 10? It is. Okay, let's go pack this thing. I wonder if it becomes full auto when you pack it. It would not surprise me. It does not. Okay. That's alright, I guess. Now, I do actually know the fastest spawns on this map, and I think it's by standing in here. But see, the problem is that this is a pretty chaotic area to stay in, because it's such a small room, and you literally have zombies coming from 3 sides. So you kind of have to, like, move around very sporadically and not get hit. I don't even know if it's possible to really camp in here without a wonder weapon, like a ray gun or something. Gotta watch your plates, make sure they're always filled. Don't get caught off guard. Grab this. Should be all the armor that we need. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Like a phone booth almost. I mean, I guess there's nothing I really need down here. My gun's already gold. Can't really do anything else. Now, my question is, does anybody know what these are for? Because I have no idea. And I've wondered, but I still don't know. You know, honestly, this might be one of the best pulls in this video simply from the rarity itself. Getting any gold gun out of the box on like round 2 is insane. How much is ammo for a packed gun? 1K, okay. Not bad. I'm waiting for that boss thing to spawn. Another ravage around. Just chilling here, I guess. I'll chill in this corner and just kill everything that comes for me. I wonder, if you camp in this corner, can the zombies come out of this little hole? Like, will they straight up just spawn on top of you? I'm sure they will. Very quick, round 12. Let's go up here and buy another perk. Guess I'll get, I'll go with Stam for now, and then we'll get QR next. I feel like those are like the 4 best perks in the newer games. Double tap is good too, but I don't know how good it is on BO7. And I don't have any augments for it, I don't think, so it's probably base double tap. Unless I have augments that I don't know about. But I don't remember putting any on. Honestly, I wonder if I'll even need to upgrade this thing again. I probably will, since it's only 15,000. We already almost have enough for another perk. I'm gonna have to buy ammo pretty soon, though. Dude, what is the point of this window if you're just gonna put a bunch of stuff in front? Oh. Yeah, what is the point of the window if you can't even look through it? Is it looking at this little room? Wait, I wonder if this is supposed to be like a mini, like, animal stable, and then it's like the animal has a little window to look out. That'd be kind of cool. I like how I'm judging the way that this random barn is built on a farm that probably hasn't been lived on in years, because there's just zombies everywhere. I will say, one thing I can applaud Black Ops 7 for is the fact that the camo grind seems to be a little shorter than usual. You don't need as many headshots and stuff as you usually do, which definitely takes off a lot of time. But I know one of the challenges for this gun is I have to get 300 kills with fireworks, and I got to like round 40 in a game on this map one time, basically only using this, and I think I still have less than 100 kills, which is like just really wild. Oh, 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 Mr. Peaks, thank you. I don't know what the Mr. Peaks thing does, but it just saved my life. Thank you so much. Are there any other perks that I want? This and this could be good. PhD and dead shots. I'm surprised we have not seen a boss yet. Like, very surprised. I figured we would have already. Like, I thought that thing was coming before round 10. I'm gonna be so real. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish that they would go back to the pick 10 system in Call of Duty, where you only have 10 slots for like your weapon class, so like 10 things you can put on it. I mean, I am a fan of the pros and cons thing. It allows you to be more specific with your weapon, and you know exactly what each attachment does. But I think for newer players, it's just really confusing. Now, I'm not speaking from experience. I mean, it's more or less pretty simple to me, but I mean, I could just imagine for somebody who's never really played Call of Duty like that and doesn't really have a lot of knowledge on how guns work at all, I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard for them to understand a lot of the terms and stuff that's in the weapon class thing and understand exactly what each attachment does. So having more vague attachments, I think, can be good in that regard. You know, like the suppressor, it just makes your gun quieter. You know, it's not a situation where you have 4 different suppressors that do slightly different things. Yeah, this is the boss on this map. It's like this big old grizzly bear thing, which is really cool. Because, like, to me, the one animal in the wild that I would not want to encounter is a grizzly bear, because it's like, you encounter a grizzly bear and you're pretty much just dead, bro. Even a great white shark a lot of the times will just kind of look at you and swim away, or at least give you warnings before it attacks, if it's being territorial and stuff. But when it comes to a straight up grizzly bear, bro, they'll kill you just for looking at them. Like, they're way more territorial than like any other animal, it feels like. Ooh, random perk. Wait, what? I got a random perk drop. Hold up, I haven't seen that. Where did that come from? What a nice little surprise. You know what, let's save up and double pack this. But yeah, I mean, they tell you, like, if you encounter a grizzly in the wild, you're supposed to just, like, play dead. And just, like, hope it doesn't hurt you. And if it does, pray that whatever backpack you have on is thick enough to keep it from doing any crazy damage. I don't know, man. It just seems like one of those animals where if you encounter it, it's like, there's not much you can do. But the fact that they put it as a boss in a zombies map, I think is really, really cool. I've always been fascinated by bears. They're very, very pretty, majestic animals. They're so powerful, so, like, strong. Very, very smart creatures, too. I will say I'm a massive fan. Massive fan. I'd get a grizzly's autograph for sure. Clutch insta-kill. That'll help me finish off this round. We are so close, bro. Again, I cannot believe that I have not died since Advanced Warfare. Like, genuinely, it's been, what? So we're on game 12 now. AW was game 4? So I've gone 8 zombies games without dying, assuming that I actually make it through this one. And I just want to talk about how much of a W it is that one of these last 2 rounds is a special zombie round. There we go. Round 19, 1 to go. Let's see, can we get a perk up here? I don't know if I can. Dude, I think this is like one of the fastest games I've played. It's only been like 20 minutes. Yeah, let's get Deadshot. I'll go for Deadshot. They got a really good selection of perks now, bro. Like, they got double tap in the game, Vulturade now. They got a new perk. Still got Elemental Pop. Another Grizzly. I like how we didn't get any for the first 17 rounds. Now we get 2. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, full power. Hold on, I want to use the Mr. Peaks thing again. Let's see what it does. Oh, does it like attack things? That's cool. Hold on, I want to see it. Dude, it's just zooming around, murdering everything. Oh. I'm good. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yes. Come on, we gotta be close. We gotta be close. Is it? Right here. Come on. Lag right at the end. The cherry topper. There we go. That is the 1-box challenge on every single zombies game, including the brand new Black Ops 7 once again. And we managed to hit the 10-4-12 goal. Let's go, dude. And if you haven't seen the original 1-box challenge on every zombies game, click the video on screen.